You know, he doing damn sports.
Alright, y'all can talk to people.
I'm waiting for the YouTube pop up.
Oh, damn, there you go. YouTube just popped up, brother, man.
Rip it and rock it.
I don't see how plans and pins deal with you, brother.
That's why I take little trips together.
Yeah. And vacations are needed.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look at bro. Cut that shit out, man.
My bad, y'all. My bad.
Let me run a marathon.
Yeah, you know. Look at you. You said,
hey guys, thanks for joining on Instagram.
I wonder, can dogs get CPAP machines?
I don't know. We're going to need a CPAP.
Who the hell gonna pay for that?
Pay for a CPAP?
Yeah.
People pay for their insulin for their animal. I feel like if my animal came out with diabetes, it's just going to have to die.
You know, animal life is worth more than humans.
It is.
Gotcha.
Ask Michael Vick, right?
Huh?
Ask Michael Vick.
Yeah. Ask any cracker.
As y'all see, we
well, they did be kissing their dogs in their mouth.
Yeah.
Squad on here.
What the hell?
What?
Who the hell phone
Turn
is
the
that?
volume off.
Oh, that's okay. Never mind.
That's the end.
God damn, killer. Shit. Anyway, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. How many y'all niggas?
5.5 because P behind the camera with Zoe.
I'm producing.
Oh, there you go.
As usual.
You sleeping. That's
Per usual.
Anyway.
Super producer.
So, we got a few topics to bring up. You was at the last podcast, and we left off on squirting. Is it piss or not?
Oh yeah, you and Linda are supposed to debate this, right?
It is piss.
She didn't do. Oh, you doing your homework now?
I did it before we started.
So,
but she shouldn't have to do no homework. She a female.
She said it is.
That don't mean she, you know, she
know what it is.
She partake in squirting.
That's like if you
I
take a
can't
shit,
piss
you
on
don't know what it
myself.
is, but you don't.
Okay,
shit.
so you've been potty trained.
To a certain degree. Well, I actually looked it up, right?
Okay.
And they say it's a combination of urine
Uh-huh.
and a mystery substance that's supposed to like secrete from a gland inside a woman and all this kind of shit.
So it's a
So then
pissy
you're both right.
orgasm.
Yeah, I was about to say so we 50-50.
Because the liquid
Pissy
comes
orgasm?
from your urinal as well, where it comes out.
Your urine hole.
Yes.
Isn't it
I
like
forgot the name of it.
Actually,
like
no,
a
at
urethra or
first,
something?
It's something
Yeah,
that
your
comes out your
Yeah.
tube.
yeah. But it's supposed to be from a gland though. Like that's supposed to be the majority of it from his gland.
It's a gland that's specifically for that, or
that
Releases that
secrete.
specific
that
So y'all got
secretes
mystery holes and
fluid.
shit?
It
Yes.
comes out of the urinary.
Tract.
Yeah.
the urethra.
So it's pee.
Narrow
It's
urethra.
mixed with pee.
So it's, you know, like when you go to McDonald's and you get the fruit punch,
And you add
it's
some mystery.
water. No,
Yeah.
the water comes out with the fruit punch because it's syrup.
But it's still made fruit punch though, right?
Yeah.
It's the
So
same.
that
You're
was-
right.
But
You're
it's
right.
still
That's-
urine.
That's
Or
good,
they keep it in the medical terms, like when the male secretes semen, it comes out of the same.
piss hole.
Yeah, it comes out of the same device.
But your nut don't
that
smell
you-
like piss though, right?
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying
Somebody
though,
something should
they're saying because the
Came out the pee hole.
yeah because
It's
this
piss.
substance comes out the same.
It's mixed with pee.
Okay, but so is
pee.
semen.
But
So
nut-
so
nut-
it's so
nut-
it's pre so it's pre
nut
pre
come out of it, well, even that though. It's
Okay,
like,
that's- that's the
pre-cum,
purpose of
it's like
pre-cum.
cum without the children.
No, pre-cum has
A little bit, but not a lot.
has it, but the purpose of pre-cum is to clean the urethra of urine because the urine.
I did not pay attention to anatomy, bro.
I ain't know nothing about that.
He was in the military. They be, you know, playing with pee holes and all types of
You
shit.
should learn this in school.
Brother, growing
What
up-
school you?
I went to Killer High School,
Nigga.
See, they were teaching stuff that
Hell
you
no.
supposed to do.
They did not.
That
They
was
taught
probably
you
the
that.
same way,
They
but
taught you that
that's
shit in
not-
Cooley High. I ain't never heard none of this shit.
That East Side High.
Yeah.
But there was supposed to be a segue into us talking about
Killer Mike.
Killer Mike and the
But-
I learned it from Killer Mike.
But real quick.
Did he say that?
No, but I'm just
Okay.
saying.
But that's a good, a good,
Observation.
yeah.
Example.
Yeah.
But it's still pee.
We used to call
So that means you
pre-cum-
shouldn't be around here swallowing them because it's pee.
No,
But that's like
that's
Who's
y'all.
swallowing?
No, wait, time out. That's
Hold on.
y'all.
That's what I'm talking about.
But
Listen,
yeah.
No, that's y'all shit. That's y'all theory. That's not our biologically. That's not our shit.
Dwayne said it though.
No, he
It's
didn't say it's
mixed with
mixed with pee.
I get what y'all saying, but I'm look.
I'm
I'm going back to what P just said. They called
He
me
just
off
took
guard.
over.
And y'all all went past it. P just said y'all shouldn't be out here swallowing semen. I don't care what you said. I'm talking about what P just said. Who the hell out here swallowing semen?
White folks. Oh, only.
Peace.
I can't talk to y'all. Y'all ain't mature enough. Have a conversation with
You
y'all.
want to tell the people?
I mean, I don't feel like people over the age of 18 should be spitting. That's just
What?
childish to me. But sorry for those that get spitting.
You hear that? You better take me to your auntie. Your auntie out here dropping
I'm
gems.
not saying nothing on camera on this subject.
Auntie, your mama ain't watching.
I'm not saying
I
nothing
don't think
on
you got the link in
camera
the
on
track.
this subject. I'm not saying
But
nothing.
at the same time though,
I'm taking
back
that
what you
clip
said
out.
though,
That's going
the
on
whole
above our
pre-com
lives.
thing.
I
When I was
know.
growing up, they would call pre-com dog water
What?
because you know
Called
like
it the
dog
same.
water, it's kind of like foggy and watery.
Mm.
That's what it was.
Who the hell look at they pre-com?
No, we was all kids, and so when it happened,
Y'all
you know,
just in a group
I'm
together.
like-
Hey, bro, look at mine.
Yeah, where y'all circle jerk? Y'all just jerking up like, oh, look at this pre-com. It's dog.
No, so unlike you, we didn't listen to school. What the shit you just
Right.
said. So you know when it happens, we all talk amongst each other. You know, you like, man, my shit look a little different. And you say, oh, it's dog water. Like you hear from an older cat, or
Yeah.
whatever. Say, oh boy, that's just dog water. I'm like,
I'm mad that
dog
y'all
water.
young niggas in a group having a conversation about y'all.
well, I'm
pre-com.
sorry, we hung up, we hung out.
So what did y'all think about y'all dog when you went by the dog, looking
Well,
at the dog
well,
boy was like,
we
you
was
over
all-
there drinking ejaculation?
You making the hood look bad right now,
We
B.
was all poor, so we didn't have dogs.
Oh, okay.
So we know fucking
Okay.
dogs.
So y'all rather talk about each other's penises?
we talk about each other's penis. We talk about experiences that you're going through when you're growing up and changing around.
Like, bro, I beat my meat yesterday, and that shit did not look right.
Not
man.
some like
Look
that.
like dog
sometimes.
water.
Yeah. You might be talking about it, somebody like you always hang around older cats and cats like, oh boy, they just dog water.
I don't know, man, that sound real R.
like-
Kelly-ish.
Nah,
Segment 3.
that's
Ain't no older cats out there
that's
like,
kids.
this man,
They
get the fuck out of here, bro.
That's all
Talking
people.
about that mess with you? You too young, huh?
Yeah, I talked to a grown man. Hey, bro, why my sperm look like dog water? Listen, young bud.
But see, that's the thing about it, we never said like dog water. They told us what it was.
The older men told y'all?
They said it ain't never dog water.
Or it must be like one of the things like when you tell a baby
You wet
something
behind their
different.
ears or something?
You know what I'm
Probably
saying? Like, instead of telling them what it actually
I
is.
ain't gonna-
You got some kind of
Oh, it's
old
just
school
dog
thing.
Don't nobody
Yeah.
feel like that's awkward that he talking to grown ass men about his sperm looking
Well, like I
like
said,
dog
once
water.
again, we're not saying grown, but like
I
we
mean, they
in
help to
eighth, we in,
educate them, I
we in,
guess.
Them
we might-
niggas don't
we
know
might be-
shit.
We might be in 7th, 8th grade.
The blind
They might
can't
be
lead the
9th, 10th
blind.
grade. You know what I mean?
That what grade?
We 7th, 8th, they 9th, 10th. That type of shit. You never hung around?
I'm hanging around there. I ain't never spoke about my
You
penis.
didn't have a lot of...
That ain't their business.
Okay.
We ain't cool
We
like
talk
that.
about-
Sounds like a record, though.
We just talk about fucking
Probably is.
different
Oh, it
shit.
is on.
You was in there holding it.
Pick that up.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
About to start singing.
Oh, no, it is
American
on.
Idol in it.
Okay.
Dave Ruffin is here.
Y'all mean I want to hang with it again?
Plans and pens. Wait, I walked into pre-cum, and she spelled cum wrong. Plans and pens ain't having sex.
Sir Drake 61 hot.
You on Instagram?
Gabs,
Yeah.
Marcia.
Okay, so look, we talking about cum, not COME, CUM.
I don't see nothing.
Period.
I think she understood what we were talking about, though.
Oh, she one of those.
She's mature.
That ain't got shit to do with being mature.
She didn't spell it with C-U-M.
Auto.
But C-U-M is also not a word, though.
It's not?
No, it's not. That's slang.
Oh.
And Bradley is the educator. She ain't out here using slang.
You said
So type it
C-O-M-E?
in.
Yes,
not?
but she was referencing C-U-M, but C-U-M is not a word.
He is typing it in. on
It
his
is.
phone.
It is a word. C-U-M is a word.
No, cum is not a word. Cum is not in the
It
dictionary.
did. It didn't correct it.
Yeah.
It's look it up in the dictionary.
Who
Cum
get
is not
dictionary?
It's in the Urban Dictionary.
Yes.
Urban Dictionary is not a real
It's on
dictionary.
Pornhub.
It is.
If you can find it on
keeping
Pornhub,
it
it's a
real,
word.
baby.
That's
I
all.
could look up cum on Pornhub. Easy.
Easy.
Can you look it up in the
Exactly.
dictionary?
Cum does not come up. Cumberland Mall.
We looking up in the
cum weapon.
dictionary.
Brad Means, I know I spelled it wrong. I did it on purpose because YouTube will sometimes hold your comment for
Yeah, it will.
if it
Yeah,
thinks
it
it's
will.
inappropriate.
It did
Gotcha.
come up.
Not in the
I tried to type
dictionary.
It
in
is in the
homeless,
dictionary.
Damn.
Okay,
Urban
do you see what the
Dictionary don't
definition
count.
is? It's talking about
It counts
Combined
with
with
us.
all.
But
You
it's
just
still
said it
wild,
was
though.
combined with my
Like, we have
peers.
Black Wall Street.
Damn.
Yeah.
It said
It has our own
come
dictionary.
combined with
Yeah,
also
yeah.
used as what? Used to describe things with a dual nature or function. That's just the smart way of saying, you know, what come is.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's
That's a completely
it's a
different
dual
definition.
thing.
Stop
It's dual.
looking
It's
at
my
it.
pee mixing with my sperm. Dual.
No.
To make a great
I
combination.
thought you don't look at the dictionary. What you talking about?
Why are you so aggressive? Thank you. Like, why are you so aggressive? I just started.
That nigga had on the bottom.
I'm gonna just move out.
That's okay. We close enough. My aim is pretty good.
So y'all really don't use the Urban Dictionary?
No, it's not
Real
real.
dictionary.
Who the fuck use dictionary though? Y'all got dictionary apps on y'all phone?
Hell no.
Google it.
No.
Yeah,
Pull the
Wikipedia, that's
definition.
dictionary enough.
That's what
That's
Siri
not real
for.
too.
Siri don't know shit
I
either.
just say Siri's a dumb
Siri-
bitch.
People have
Siri-
graduated college off of Wikipedia.
They dumb shit too.
Ooh.
See, but you can play with Wikipedia, right?
Wikipedia
Like, you
was
could-
not reliable.
I
It's-
mean, not
my
in
teachers.
that fashion.
I mean, hell, you can go on Wikipedia and make something up and put it on that
yeah,
motherfucker.
that is true.
Yeah.
That's why it's not reliable.
But people still take it for the gospel.
I'm gonna change the word comma.
Everybody.
She said I'm
That's
aggressive because I'm
Everybody
wrong.
but you, man.
Oh,
I ain't wrong. I'm just not all the way right. But I feel like I had a
They're
point.
not all the way.
What is not all the way right? Isn't that wrong?
No, that mean like that meaning in the dictionary is they me and them understand, but y'all don't. That's all I'm saying.
No, that means you're trying to make it understand, sir.
I made an understanding. You said what a squirt was. I'm telling you what the dictionary is telling me what cum is.
Exactly, and that's not the same definition that you're trying to portray it to be.
Listen here expeditiously. I'm telling you what it's telling me.
You on TI podcast?
Are
Exactly.
you done or are you finished?
I'm not done. I'm telling her what I'm saying.
What the
Are
bottle
you
way?
done,
Give her
or
the
are
bottle.
you
Give her the hit him in the head bottle.
Why I gotta be hit? Cause I'm over here telling you what I'm reading.
You read it to me, but you're trying to make a connection that's not there.
Exactly.
I'm reading you my understanding.
Let's just move
No,
on.
you read what it is and said what you think it relates to. They don't correlate, sir. But okay.
How
I'm gonna
you
let take
figure?
it.
Yeah, she did hell good on her SATs, my nigga. You hear this shit, don't you?
I took it too.
You
I don't
hear
really
that
know.
shit, right?
I don't even know what your score would look like, but okay.
It was good.
Was it?
It was good
Or was
enough.
it below average?
What's the high score?
Like 18, right? 1800.
I was a dumb after the ACT.
I thought it went up with the subject test. You can get like in the 2000s now.
The ACT is for what? For the
They
military,
did it,
right?
But it was still 18.
No,
Nah,
ACT
that's the
is
ASVAB.
still a standardized test.
I thought it was an
They say
age.
it's geared more toward black people, the ACT versus the
I
SAT.
took
I thought it was an age
Yeah.
thing.
You took both?
It's the SAT for dummies.
That is not true.
Hey, get your dumb ass in that trailer.
Yeah.
But no, when I went,
It's like a
it
leftover
was,
test.
When I took it, it was 1800
You
was
still see
maximum.
people bubbling and shit.
Yeah.
And I
Erase
scored
marks.
pretty good.
You gotta
What?
write somebody else's name for your shit up. That's fucked up. All right. So we all agree. I'm right. Linda half right. You half and half right.
We both have.
Like that T, half and half.
Like the skirt.
That is some good ass tea though.
Half piss.
Yeah, half and
Like I
half.
said, but I don't see
Mhm.
people drink squirt though.
Talking about the drink? It's like
No.
from
I'm
7-Up?
talking about when a woman squirt and
Them
they
niggas
they
nasty.
drinking.
Because
That
he's
mean-
a porn expert.
That's some niggas
So
that
he
put
knows
their
shit.
tongue in the booty
Hey
hole.
man, I see what I saw.
That's exactly what it
Oh,
is.
shit.
I
Probably
mean,
so.
it's intriguing when you watch it, but it ain't intriguing enough to be drinking that
it's
shit.
not though, cause somebody I be feeling sorry for them.
I don't feel sorry for nobody.
It'd be a lot of fucking.
If you
squirt.
put your face down there to get it, obviously
no, don't do that. It like shoot like 15 feet in the air.
that ain't squirt. Then that's piss.
That's why I said that's something else.
That's
It's a geyser.
nigga.
Yeah.
That's piss on the
That's
ramp.
washing machine water.
Yes. Like, nah, you.
That shit terrible.
I don't know about that.
All right, so let's go on to the next subject. Killer Mike. So, and this is an old clip on Netflix.
Trigger.
But if
warning.
you don't know, Killer Mike has a series on Netflix called Trigger Warning. With that series, he had one episode, I think episode 2, when he was talking to some kids, young kids, that
First
was
grade.
mixed races.
Can I do it? Because I feel like he ain't gonna do it justice.
Go ahead.
I'm behind the scenes. I want to tell y'all what happened. So on this episode,
Wait. But when you said don't put your biases into it.
Okay, I won't. On this episode of Trigger Warning, Killer Mike went and met with a group of elementary age children. It was like 4 or 5 of them, I think. There were black children, there were white children, there were girls, there were boys, but I believe they were all the same age. So he asked them what they wanted to be when they grew up. So I think you heard a pediatrician, because he kind of made fun of the way the little girl said it. Because she said a pediatrician, that's what it was. There was a little boy who said he wanted to be president.
Okay.
And there was a little boy.
But he didn't say he did say alphabet.
There was a little boy who said that he wanted to be, I think, create a rocket ship that could fly into the sun.
Yep.
And he wanted to turn his family into superheroes.
Well, he said
and he wanted
one
to cure
setting.
cancer.
He came back
I
and
have
doubled
a
up.
quick
Right.
question.
I'm just saying. I'm trying to tell it without my bias.
Well, I have a quick question before you before you continue. The child that said he wanted to be president. When was this? When was the episode aired?
I don't know. This is probably at least a year old.
Yeah.
It's maybe about a
I'm
year old.
asking because the child that said that was African American.
Yes, correct.
So I'm wondering if he's referencing
Obama.
Barack Obama. I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
So
sure.
that's what I'm wondering.
Representation.
I'm asking for the audience
Yeah.
also.
Yeah, so that was the little black boy who said he wanted to be president. And then you had little Timmy, who looked like he might have been Jewish, maybe based on the
His
curly
name
hair.
really Timmy.
I don't know what his name was.
It's
who wanted to fly a rocket ship into the sun and be a superhero.
Yes.
And so Killer Mike's response to them, so the little girl who said she wanted to be a pediatrician, he was like, oh, okay. And then the little boy who said he wanted to do the rocket ship and all this stuff, he was like, oh, okay. And then the little black boy who said he wanted to be president, he was like, you're not going to be president.
You ain't
And
say
then
it
he
like
started,
that.
yes,
He-
right.
he did
Don't
not
make
say
me
it like
pull
that.
up a clip.
He didn't
I got
say
the
it-
clip.
He didn't say it
He
like
didn't say it that
Really?
aggressive.
No.
Oh, my word.
What
He
happened
said,
was
I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not gonna be president.
He was just being
Is
honest.
that not, I was trying to tell a story without my bias, but if we're gonna talk about it, let's talk about it.
talk about it.
How dare you let little Timmy think that he can drop a rocket ship into the sun?
'Cause I already
but the
told
little
you.
black boy can't be president.
His family already got his acceptance letter from
Who gives a
Hogwarts.
fuck?
They already got their letter from Hogwarts. He's gonna be the next Harry Potter. Hogwarts. It's fine.
All right, so they're gonna be out here being superheroes.
That's
And
his
little
business.
black boy can't be president.
You must think.
Barack Obama showed you he
That-
could. Donald Trump showed you anybody can be president.
Okay.
Anybody
So what
got
are we
it
talking
got to be
about?
My whole thing
Obama.
is-
Obama also showed that anybody can be president.
Exactly. But
Tomato,
All right.
tomato.
this is why Killer Mike's statement was problematic.
It
Even if
wasn't.
he was going to say,
It was.
yes, you can aspire to be the president, but while you're doing that, let's also learn this so that you have options. That would have been a way to say it. But for you to say, I'm going to be honest with you, you're not going to be president. And then, did anybody see the little boy's
I
face?
have a
Was I
twist.
the only one that peeped the little boy's face?
But
He was
He
alright.
broke his
This is-
spirit.
He ain't gonna remember.
This is what Killer Mike was trying to do. Okay, the
I don't give a fuck what he was trying to
No,
do.
listen.
Whatever he was trying to do, he did it wrong.
listen. This
Because
is
he
what
let little Timmy think he could fly a rocket into
That
the
boy-
sun.
Because his family told him he could be part. He could be Harry Potter.
Listen, this is what he was trying to do. Okay, little Timmy was white, correct?
Yes.
And he said he wanted to fly into the sun and create superheroes, all this.
Well,
All right,
we'll
we
get
know
to
that's
it.
not realistic.
Yes.
So what he's trying to do is he's trying to encourage little Timmy to do that so he can be crushed.
Yes.
Okay, now the
That's what I'm
little
trying to tell her.
Now,
Really?
look,
Really?
yes.
You
That's
don't
it.
have the Anglo approach of it?
Yes.
And that's what I told her the whole
Thank you.
time.
and the
That's what
little
I've been
black
saying.
kid wanted to be president.
Yes.
Now he told him he's not going to
Be
be president.
realistic, my nigga.
He gave him a
No, he
realistic
wasn't telling him to
dream.
be realistic. He was telling him that to give him a chip on his shoulder and to drive him.
Oh, shit.
I'm just
That's
saying.
not what he
I like
was
that.
doing.
I like
That is not
Smart
what
man,
no.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Why you a hater? Why you a hater?
That's what
Look,
happens.
That
When people
is
tell you
not
that
what
you
he
can't
was
do something that
doing.
make you drive hard.
You make you go hard, bro. You make you go hard, bro.
How many
No.
people told Barack Obama he couldn't be president? I bet
Facts.
every single white
And
person
he's
told
like,
him.
you know what? I'm
But
gonna
this
go harder.
wasn't coming from a white person. This was coming from a black man
So it make
telling
it even
another
harder.
young black boy
So
that he
make-
can't be
that
president.
make him
While
even
you just
harder.
let little Timmy say that he gonna turn his whole
Fuck
family
little
into
He
Timmy.
wants little Timmy to fail. He
I
wants-
don't give a
Hey,
damn.
you know
The
what?
optics
But you know
of
what
it.
though?
The
But you know what
optics
though?
of it and what he
But you know
did to
what
that
though?
little boy's spirit
Hey,
is fucked
hey,
up.
but you know what though? But you know what though? Fuck little Timmy. We don't give a fuck about little Timmy.
I
We
agree.
give a fuck
Fuck
about- we
Timmy.
give a
I'm
fuck
just
about
saying.
Timmy.
No,
Part
Timmy
two.
is a
this
human
bullshit.
being.
I'm reading what Plans and
Timmy is
Pins
doing
say.
All lives matter.
No, she talking about she
But we
was
want
told
Timmy to fly his
she was
ass
told
into the
that
sun.
kids and teenagers should keep their dreams.
Yes.
Even if that's bullshit.
Oh my word.
No.
Well, maybe he wants Timmy to fly his ass into the sun and we got to worry about Timmy ass in the damn more.
Now Timmy out of the picture.
Especially especially for teenagers. Like, why would you tell a teenager? No, hell no.
That's funny.
That shit gotta stop somewhere.
I just feel like his delivery was problematic. And for you, and then D'Angelo tried to blame it on editing too. Because you go straight from the scene with little Timmy and these outlandish ass visions to the little boy wanting to be pregnant. And then little Timmy interrupted.
Why you hate Timmy so bad?
Because Timmy get on my nerves.
Why you got so problem with little Timmy?
Timmy on white privilege, not interrupting the little black boy. I will give him that. But then he go and turn around and crush the little black boy dream.
But he didn't just say little black boy. He said, you guys will not be president.
No, he didn't, nigga. He said, you will not be president.
He the only one that want to be a damn president.
Maybe you know that little boy will be a third.
I was about to say, but at the same time, he just bought
that's a realistic dream, though.
Off a little black boy. He already know he ain't gonna be president. He's like, you ain't gonna be president. I just bought some weed from you. You know damn well.
That's a realistic dream, though. A pediatrician. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's realistic. A president is that's so much of a hard dream to sell.
That's not the point, though.
What's the point?
The point is let a man have his dream, but
how you gonna say that? But you don't want Timmy to have his dream to go to the moon and back.
There you go.
Then they don't want to fly into the sun.
What's wrong with that?
It's problematic.
We want Timmy to fly into the sun.
Right, that the astronauts do it. Why he can't?
On his shoulder.
But
you can't be president.
You know what though?
You can't do something. You're gonna want to do it.
But why you didn't tell the little girl she wasn't gonna be a PB and Trish?
Because she don't know what the hell she's saying.
Because
that ain't real.
Maybe she gonna make up a position that's gonna, in the future that's gonna be.
Then you gotta know that them dreams that they say they want to do when they're that age, them not the same dreams when they get older. When they get to middle school, they're not saying the same thing.
So what? Let him live in that moment.
No.
Exactly.
You know that little boy gonna pick up a
No.
I said he bought weed from the little boy.
Can I just say, I feel like they're condoning the negative reinforcement how it's supposed to drive. Instead, we supposed to be instilling positive reinforcement.
No, we're supposed to be negative. Yes.
You can't do it.
Yes. I'm reinforcing it because the black man has it hard already. No.
You know that little black boy was drafted into the army.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, black boys got it so hard already. Why even give him a fake dream?
Why is it fake?
So why not let him have that dream? If we
all them 40-some presidents before Obama. I mean,
can I talk?
Facts.
That's a sign right there that you know.
You see our president now? That's a damn sign that the world comes in. You might as well let him live his dream and try to help us.
You know why that's not a sign? That's not a sign. That's not a.
You might want to be a little nicer.
Because the crazy shit is about that is Trump didn't even win. He won what vote? He didn't even win.
He won the
electoral college.
Right.
Which is how most people get elected. See, even if you don't get the actual vote as people.
So you telling us to go to the poll and vote, and we did that, and Hillary won, and she still fucking lost.
What's supposed to happen is your vote is supposed to inform the way the electoral college in your state votes. But it
obviously,
do that.
But that's my point, though. So why am I giving this little black boy this fake ass dream to crush his heart?
It is not a fake ass dream, and even if he can't attain it, let him have that. My issue is you're saying that the world is so hard on black men. Yes. And so if you know that once he hits middle school, high school, college, or whatever may come after that, that the world is going to start to crush him little by little by little by little. Why start so goddamn early? Why in elementary school can't he think that he's going to be the president?
Why procrastinate?
Really?
That's what's wrong with people.
Yes.
Procrastinate.
Wow.
Yeah. Crush his dreams now.
Wow.
Yeah, you get ahead of the curve.
Yeah, that's right.
You get ahead of the curve.
Why wait till tomorrow what you can do today?
Y'all are some assholes.
Oh, I see what Plans been talking about.
I'm going to let my sons be around take advice from.
You gotta have sex to do that.
I'm sorry they come a mile away.
She said, son. So she planning on having sex more than once.
Is it not the similar thing, though, when you said something about your mama and if she could have guided you better, you could have gone to college or whatever the case may be? Yeah. Well, maybe your mama thought, this nigga ain't gonna go to college, and so she didn't waste her time.
But true enough, but she didn't guide me. She didn't guide me to nothing else, though. You see Killer Mike, he crushed his dreams, and then he introduced the little boy to the little girl who daddy is a carpenter or whatever.
Yes.
Right. I'm just saying he offered a trade. She didn't offer me nothing. She just didn't.
Taught you how to sell weed, didn't she?
No, I stole that. You know what I'm saying? I sold that. I sold it wrong. I was giving that shit away for like $3-4. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
$4 bags.
no, they was like the one with the 1.5 arm. Them bitches was fat, bro. Like they was about to bust out the bag fat, and I was just like,
$3-4.
yeah.
You like what you got, my nigga? $2. Go ahead, bro.
All right, bro. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care because it wasn't my weed to even feel anything about.
You ain't spend no money on shit. So
Crazy, but I think he knew I was stealing it because they hid it inside the shed outside, and I found that and took it from there.
No way, he had 2 arms, he whooped your ass.
He was whooping my mama ass.
Yeah, but 2 arms, both of them.
I ain't gonna lie though, but just imagine how strong that one arm was.
Yeah, but it wasn't strong enough with both y'all ass at one time.
Oh no, he was whooping my ass. He didn't know I took it.
He knew somebody was taking it.
It's her.
Oh, he thought your mom was taking it.
Yeah.
So your mom get ass whoopings.
Your
but
mama
you still weed. You ain't making no money off the weed.
I took the killer Mike approach. You know what I'm saying? She had to learn. I had to crush her dreams of dealing with sorry men like this. You know what I'm saying?
Are you really trying to equate the two?
Yeah. I had to crush her dreams like, look, mom, you can't deal with niggas like this. They won't love you like you need to be loved. And then why?
Because how you just stop.
Stop what?
Just stop.
You gonna have biracial kids and they're gonna be hurting out here. You gotta hope they the Wayne complexion.
Right, thank you, Razmia. Back to the point we were talking about. Razmia, hey Monty. Razmia said, why do black men have to be reduced to laborious jobs?
Who?
Why can't they
aspire
to be exercised?
She said laboratory.
Manual labor jobs, physical labor jobs, whatever. Why can't they be in suit and ties? Why can they not be executives?
You can. You own the company. You wear suit and tie.
No, but he wanted him to learn a trade. A trade you to build things.
What's wrong with
that?
that?
Is a labor-intensive job.
But he's telling him, you learn a trade, you'll never be out of work.
Yes.
I can be replaced at my job. He can be replaced.
If you make it to president, you'll never be out of work because even once your presidency is over,
Trump about to be impeached.
For all kind of shit.
And he about to be impeached and lose the check.
But even once your presidency is over, Barack Obama is getting paid to speak places. Bill Clinton's getting paid to speak places.
There wasn't Bill impeached?
Yes, he was.
So you still get the check?
He's still making bread.
That's different.
Nobody gives a fuck that he got his dick sucked. Nobody cares.
I mean, it's Monica.
But we do give.
But she didn't swallow.
I was just about to say that she didn't swallow.
That's problematic. Then she was immature as fuck.
She didn't swallow.
I don't know. Nobody knows that.
It was on a dress, so hell no.
You know what? She could have swallowed. Ain't no proof.
And it was on popping. But can we address the elephant in the room though? If I was the little white kid's parents, I'd be so upset. This was my child.
Come to school talking about he gonna be Harry Potter.
Fucking rocket ship, go to the moon.
All this shit. As hard as we work to provide for you, you want to get on a dumbass rocket ship.
Understand that he's just a child.
Well, first
so why the hell?
kids.
So why y'all get mad at Killer Mike for telling this child that he not gonna remember?
He can't dream like this. Right. If the little black boy can't be president, Timmy cannot fly a spaceship into the sun and turn his family into superheroes.
That's different though.
And cure cancer.
Well, hold on.
I don't know. The dude that bought the Wu-Tang album, he cured AIDS almost.
He didn't cure. He just bought the fucking medication.
Well, I mean,
well, maybe we need to look at why Timmy is in that school with them black kids.
Yes. Because Timmy's slow.
Nobody cares about Timmy.
No, obviously, Timmy needs to be in a solo class.
He need to be in the padded room.
Somehow him would do all my job.
There you go.
This is crazy.
I mean, and besides, obviously his parents are poor too.
How is it?
Now we're making lots of possessions.
That's my problem though.
People could all be affluent. We don't know.
See, that's the problem though. The problem is we see the world different than y'all would. Y'all black women feel like the sky's the limit. That's not realistic. The sky is not the limit as a black man. We don't have the opportunities that you might have.
What opportunities I got?
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
You not know the struggles of being a black woman, especially when you try to get out into the workforce in corporate America and things.
My back hurts sometimes too. I get it. Y'all have my condolences. You know, periods, back hurt. I get it.
Like you don't.
What, cycles?
I feel like you don't get a woman.
Do I get cycles? No, I don't.
I'm not even talking about cycles.
But you know what you just said, though, Sean? That is
What?
the value of a black woman. That the black woman is here and will always motivate and uplift and encourage the black man, so that if y'all can feel like y'all can conquer the world, even if you don't go out there and do it, you damn sure will feel like you can.
That's crazy you said that because all the football players and basketball players, their wives white. So obviously, y'all ain't doing y'all job correctly.
Them white women got with them once they saw the possibility of them getting some money. Don't do that.
That's true, but you just said y'all motivate the black. Don't feel
exactly,
y'all.
and then you
No, y'all want too much pep in y'all step.
To the side,
Y'all ain't motivating shit. It don't matter. It don't matter. Don't worry about Timmy. Don't worry about Timmy and Brittany. Right. I don't know.
But hold on. But at the same time, too, kind of like what Sean's saying though. You know, a lot of those players they get with them white wives and stuff. They get with them because most black girls, I don't say women, probably dog them out because they get ugly. I said football players were heaven for a reason. They ain't the cutest people in the world. So you see a nigga walk around.
It's not always about being ugly though. They could be some dog ass dudes.
True.
And a woman who has some respect about herself, she ain't gonna deal with it.
But it also could be like Timmy.
I give you a perfect example. Johnny, if you're watching it, I love you, but this is real life shit. Johnny would probably do well with the white woman because she will let him treat her the way that Johnny likes to treat women. Most black women are not going to deal with that shit. Clearly, they get knocked up by him, and then they keep pushing. But they are not going to deal with that shit.
I'm just saying, like, I think what he got.
There's no testament to white women because they putting up with the bullshit.
Well, no, I think he's with the right woman. Maybe she's not.
Who
you talking about? His girlfriend.
Oh, you talking about Johnny still?
Yeah.
Go ahead. How you figure you with the right woman?
I'm just saying she's nice, she's caring. Maybe he needs that type of love. Okay, that's true. But maybe he needs that type of affection, that that nurturely affection coming from her. Maybe he done been with some.
It ain't changing his life.
Not yet. You ain't gave it time.
They've been together for a minute.
What's a minute?
Well, explain to the audience who Johnny is.
Johnny is D'Angelo's brother.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta give
our brother.
You gotta give
I
it.
ain't on camera.
You gotta give it. You gotta give it time. Like black women want this microwave ass man. You're not gonna get you a whole grown man at times.
But it's to the point of what you just said.
Y'all don't even come full package.
It's to the point that you just said that these athletes and stuff, once they attain a certain level of success, stardom, fame, wealth, whatever the case may be, then they go to white women. So how long are we supposed to give y'all to get your shit together?
Can I say something?
My question is,
you're getting it together and then you're trading us in. That's not all black men.
That's true.
But that's a lot of
My
them.
question is,
I don't even know
how you know he was with a black woman in the first place?
Who?
Any of these athletes you talking about?
I didn't say it.
No. You said that black women hold up black men.
Yes.
How you know they was with black women to begin with?
You have some that are not like my brother. My brother, I don't think he's ever dated a black woman. If it wasn't for his mama, he probably ain't never seen a black woman.
His mama not? Oh, okay.
Yeah, his mother is black. But aside from that, it seems like he's surrounded by all white people. So I would say that he's with the white woman, not because he feels like she's better than a black woman or something. He with him because that's all he knows. But I feel like oftentimes you hear that they are with white women because they feel like white women are some type of achievement or accomplishment, or they are somehow better.
Let me say what happened.
That is problematic. And again, I don't even know how we're talking about it.
She might not be childish and swallow.
They probably do swallow. But is that the most important thing?
That's one of the important things.
All right, so
everybody wants Becky with the good health.
Okay.
But now, see, I'm gonna tell you what happens, right?
And she seasoned chicken well.
What happens?
She don't season shit well.
You don't know that. See, why you?
Are you really married to a Sean?
That's a plus. That is look. Anybody we could put a poll up on Butt While Live. The fact she seasoned them nuts. She just said all she do is season nuts well. That's a good plus.
And see, that's the problem.
But,
yes.
You trying to say what's more important?
Season chicken and that's the problem with men.
Sexual activity is the problem. Why did God give us a penis and a vagina just to blow the dust off of it?
Is a problem.
It's not the most important part of your anatomy.
That's what y'all think.
The most important part of who you are should be your head and your heart, not your genitals.
I'm trying to get head so you can get my heart. I agree with you.
If that's the only way to your heart, I don't want it.
What you mean?
If I gotta suck that shit out of your scrotum, I don't want it. You go give it to Becky.
I'm just saying, like, y'all gotta. Sex is important. No, get off me! Move!
You done said too much. You Go to timeout.
But you know what happened though, right?
Jesus take the wheel.
Well, a lot of these athletes who get with the white women, typically they see the talent of them and their projection from high school. It has most of them from middle school. So when they get into like the middle school and high school level, they go ahead and pluck them from these bad schools or these schools in the urban communities 10 times out of 10 and put them into these nicer schools.
Them A1 schools.
Are like UGA, where you see mainly white people. So in that environment, you most likely would get with probably a white chick, and you probably would get with a Killer Cook. Not saying anything is like not saying that the white girl's better than Killer Cook. Just saying that the white girl probably made herself a little more available, and you young, and you just trying to fuck some, and then before you know it, you attached to him, and then she just ride your way. To the top.
You saying so young black girls got to be out here hoeing?
I'm not saying that. Because
some of them hoeing already though.
No. Because the best athlete in the world, which is LeBron James, is married to his high school sweetheart, a black girl,
and he loved that one.
And the reason why is because they hooked up when he was in high school before he started moving around real hard.
But he was playing in high school though.
But he wasn't moving around yet. Like when his name got blew up and he started moving around, they was already together.
But all the athletes' name blew up in high school.
No, not all.
Carmelo, Kobe.
But none of them like him. I'm just saying like the top tier type cats, right? The ones who come straight out of high school, the ones you see gonna go to that next level before they even get there. They see them coming a mile away. They pluck them. Say, look, we can take you to Christian Academy. We take you to this academy, that academy. You get what I'm saying? And them schools are predominantly white kids. And them parents of them white little girls, them little trash slut little girls.
Why they gotta be sluts?
They are. And they tell them.
Why I hate white people so much?
Go that new transfer that came to your school, girl, you need to go hop on that. Cause he gonna be something. Then they get with him, they marry him, down the road, 10 years or so, they cheat, or they do whatever. They divorce him, take half their shit. Black dude get broke. They living their best life. Keep moving.
Hold on, what are we talking about?
I was going to say, so to wrap this up, fuck Lil Timmy.
Yes.
Killer Mike could have handled it better.
Yes,
and that little black boy can be president. And the little
I will say
girl
this. Can I say something though? What you said was right though. Killer Mike did. He did present to the.
You gonna leave outside, brother?
Wrong.
Shut up.
For real.
His the way he presented to the little black boy saying you're not gonna be a president. Mm-hmm. I agree with you on that. He shouldn't have came at him in that fashion. He could have said, "Hey, look, I get you want to be president, but let me give you something more practical until you get to that goal."
He don't even know what practical means.
If he want to be president, he need to learn.
And,
so I would give you that. So just to say that, I still don't agree with him being wrong. I think his approach was wrong. Yeah. So that's all.
Yeah, but you know, it's interesting. He actually posted. So I guess I went into Killer Mike's DMs because I was very infuriated when I saw the episode.
Did he read it?
5 paragraphs to this nigga.
I don't know if he did or not. He never
responded. It was terrible.
But apparently lots of other people did too because he had posted what one lady had sent him. Mm-hmm. First of all, he responded terribly. He called the lady stupid and all kind of stuff.
He probably would.
I mean, he's a rapper.
But the thing that got me, I feel like, because it's all about mentality. Mm-hmm. And while I agree with a lot of Killer Mike's politics and stuff and what he wants to do for the black community, I also feel like he is, I guess you can call him a realist. I'm going to say he's a dream crusher. And I think he needed somebody to crush his dreams when he was little. Because he told a girl, I guess the girl said something along the lines of, oh, you're a rapper, you're living your dream. Yeah. And he was like, my dream was to be a breakdancer. And clearly nobody told him he was fat as fuck and couldn't be a breakdancer. And he wished somebody had before he had pursued that dream.
That's what somebody told him?
It ain't the little black boy story. No.
He wished somebody had told him that.
My whole thing is, let's be honest, Killer Mike is not that good of a rapper to me.
What?
But
I think he's pretty good.
Hey, no what? Don't the shit he's saying. Keep on, because his whole opinion now has been about.
I'm just saying, I think that's probably his thought process.
All right, like, he's not.
He feels like, I guess if you let them aspire to those dreams, you're kind of setting them up for failure. But he doesn't realize that by crushing their dreams, you're kind of setting them up for failure because they don't aspire to reach their greatest height.
But
and if you create a ceiling for them off the jump, they never know how far they can go.
But people approach things in the manner in which they know how to approach things, right? Mm-hmm. So, and like I said, his approach wasn't the best, especially not talking to a young kid, right? Mm-hmm. So I think if somebody sat down and actually talked to him about it and, kind of went over with him, he might rethought the approach, not necessarily the message, but more or less the approach to the young boy.
He didn't have time to think about the approach.
Yeah, I mean, like I said,
he was filming the whole show.
But if you don't know better, you don't do better.
So it's a TV show. Couldn't he have just went back and did it over again?
No,
I'm sure he could have.
Them kids don't have an attention span that far.
In the moment, he probably thought he was
Well, who
right.
was his people around him?
Right.
I'm sure he was the only person there.
So obviously he.
But in the very next episode, he goes to the Bloods and the Crips and tries to teach them entrepreneurship.
What's wrong with that?
All of this into a business. There's nothing
They
wrong.
flipping crack.
Crip. They businessmen and they good at math.
There's nothing wrong with it, but it kind of shows you where the priorities are. Yes, these local drug dealers can be thriving entrepreneurs, but this little black boy can't be president. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it kind of goes to his train of thought, in my opinion.
Drug dealers are already entrepreneurs.
They are.
He wants them to be legitimate
wait.
And they know they good at math. They good at. They can kind of eye.
That's how they get money.
He went to the trap house to see him.
He went to a trap house. You assuming that he's selling crack.
What else you do at trap house?
You hang out.
Oh, okay.
You fuck hood rat bitches, and then come your baby mama.
you get animals. That's why it's called trap house, because you trapping like
you trap rats and shit like that, and make them break dance.
Because there's a stereotype that black men sell drugs.
Yeah, you know you kept pushing that narrative just now. You were the main nigga.
Well, because most black people do sell drugs.
No, we don't. You sell drugs.
Not now.
Oh, you talking about in your
Have you sold drugs in the past? Have you sold drugs in the past?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next time out. He didn't sell drugs. He was giving that shit away.
I sold it. I made money.
He got at least $1 from it. He was a drug dealer.
You know what I'm saying? I had a whole LLC going.
Your business was a flop.
You went bankrupt.
Yeah, the first day.
You could be president.
See? I needed somebody to crush my dream. You see, I agree with Killer Mike because obviously he went far with that whole breakdance and shit. And somebody found, maybe his wife said, bro, you fat. Like, this ain't for you,
but he
brother.
said he was a kid too, though.
Yeah, this is when he was younger.
But he was still fat. He said he wish somebody told him that he was fat.
He did not say that. I said that was
good that somebody crushed his dream and been a breakdancer. Because he wouldn't have made no money.
Can't nobody crush your dream like your parents. They got to be real. Like, I wish my mama would have told me I couldn't sing. I thought I could sing.
I don't agree that it's being real. I feel like you can tell them, like, baby, you really need to work on that skill if you want to be a singer. But while you're working on that, let's try this because you're really good at this.
Yeah.
So let's try to nurture both of those things.
But then
But again, your parents don't know better, so they can do better.
We don't have.
But I'm just saying.
We don't have the
final. Like making macaroni necklaces. You're really good at making macaroni necklaces. Yes. You just making macaroni.
And that's how Timmy ended up at Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Fly macaroni necklaces.
Right.
Flying on brooms.
My whole thing is it's just like you said. Let's nurture both of them. In a black home, you don't have finances just to pick and choose. You don't.
Why
you can't nurture.
Make these assumptions that all black people broke?
You don't. But
all black people drug dealers.
Yes.
No, you not.
I'm broke.
Because
you not.
I'm broke.
You're not.
You're not.
I am.
You grew up in a good home.
It's
You don't
funny.
understand.
It's about priorities.
Exactly.
So a lady
stereotype is false.
You don't count. You don't count.
I never count. That's what you all
Exactly.
say.
You're exception to the rule.
No, there are plenty of people like me. That's the funny part.
And they all went to your college.
They didn't. That's the funny part.
So as I was saying,
See, look.
As I was saying,
What you looking at? This is the have and the have-nots. That's what this is.
Sean be flexing though, cause he got money.
I'm
you
broke.
might not have grown up with it, but you have it now. But let me say my point though. What I said?
Shit.
No, I didn't say grown up. I said grown up. You might not have grown up.
Okay. Is it grew up?
He grew up.
You can't correct me when you talk, but whatever.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he like a city girl.
You done had a few people flued out before.
To my point, because y'all are assuming that all black families are broke. I think it's about priority. No, that's not true. I think it's about priorities. I was having a conversation the other day with a lady. She was on last week's episode, Michelle. And she has 2 family members that she's raising. I don't know how they're related to her. But anyway, she was saying, oh, you and your husband want a little boy? He can come. He can bring all his Jordans and everything or something like that. I was like, we don't own one pair of Jordans in this house. And then she said something about the little boy participating in something. I was like, oh, we'll pay for experiences. We're just not going to pay for material shit. So it goes to priorities. Everybody ain't broke. They're going to invest in what they want to invest in. So to say that these black families can't afford these things, can't afford to nurture these different skills and stuff, that's a terribly
gross misrepresentation.
Sure.
See, it's different.
No, it's not.
It's like if you
how you think I'm gonna get that white woman?
And play basketball.
How you think I'm gonna get that white woman? What you think she gonna notice? Yes. What you think she gonna notice?
No, because she has a bigger picture in mind. She want to see how high you can jump, how far you can throw.
Them Jordans gonna
help
me.
The accuracy of your shot.
That's what them Jordans is for.
She don't give a fuck about them Jordans.
Look.
She'd rather you not be in them Jordans and be in some busted up shacks. Because then she know that you ain't got that far yet, so she can slide on in, suck you up one good time, and y'all be good to go.
So she want to know
she's a smart
how
woman.
far you can throw them balls, how the accuracy of your shot.
Correct, that's what I said.
Okay.
Of your dog water.
Playing Penn said, I've seen screenshots. The white women call it breeding.
Like, oh,
that's
I'm trying to tell you.
Playing the pins, you watching porn too, cuz?
Yeah. It's like, I think it's like a
breeding with the black bulls.
Yeah. A white woman have sex with a black guy and like the white
I ain't never seen a white person.
You see your face?
I ain't never seen a white person look over and say, "Look at that nigga with them busted ass shoes. I need to pick him up. He gonna be something great." Now,
no, it's not about the shoes. It's about the skills that they see you portraying in those shoes.
The only time I seen that was when the only time that happened was what's that movie with the white girl? Is it The Long Side?
What's the name
of the movie?
What are you talking about?
The movie.
Michael Moore story?
Is that it?
I played that one time.
I guess.
Sandra Bullock?
Yes.
Yeah. It's the
long haul, long shot, something. The long exactly, but they saw what he had going on.
He was some busted shoes and homeless.
I just said that.
But she wasn't trying to fuck him though.
So what is
she was taking him home. Yeah. You saw what happened. He picked.
She was trying to fuck him.
Then he.
But no, but it's the same concept though. She wasn't trying to have a relationship with him, but she saw. Yes, she saw the potential that he had, and it was an investment for her. The emotion came later on when she learned to really care for him. But that was an investment through and through when she first took that boy in because she saw what he could be.
That's what I was trying to tell you earlier. That's what they do to him. And you're a kid, so you don't see it coming. You think you're going to a better situation. They're really setting your ass up for the okie doke. Mm-hmm. If they playing the long game, you sit here thinking about right now and then. They're thinking about when they're going to jump on you, get you, ride your wave. When you're not making that much money you're making before, they're going to drop you like a bad habit because they came from money already. They good money. They gone. You out here broke as hell in a crack house with your homeboys hanging out. Watching porn.
I consider that
rats and animals.
Yes,
I consider that trap house a LLC or business.
It can be if you make it.
Yeah, the Crip Cola and Blood Pepsi. What P was saying, P just said that
Blood Pop,
we won't pay for shoes, but we'll pay for experience, right?
Yeah.
So do you feel like that child come to you and say, "Look, I'm tired of this. I don't want to play this no more." Mm-hmm. Do you say okay, or do you take the Joe Jackson approach or the Serena and Venus father approach? Like their approach was hard, like
enforcement to greatness.
Right. Do you?
I think it depends on your child. That's where you have to know your child. Does your child not want to do this because there's something else that's kind of getting their attention right now, and so they want to go do that? Or is your child just really not into, like their heart just isn't
or
into
your child
it,
lazy,
and this is not something they want to do? Or are they lazy? So that's going to be your call as a parent. Do you
Gay.
What they got to do with anything?
It got a lot to do with stuff.
I don't know how.
Stuff?
I'm hit you with a
I saw her looking for the bottle.
What stuff? What we talking about?
I'm just saying that's realistic.
Michael Jackson kept it going.
Now all of a sudden kids are born gay.
No,
well, I'm saying, but what they got to do with you doing sport though?
Are they?
What gay people you don't play sport?
I think it's a lot of them. We just don't know nothing about it.
Dwayne. Which
I
one?
don't play no damn sports.
Dwayne Wade.
He's not gay. His son is.
No, not him. His son about to be a transgender.
Son gay.
No, not what's the other one? The one that played for the Hawks. Dwayne, the big tall one.
You can't remember talking about?
No, Dwayne, whatever his name is, big tall. He was dating one of the basketball wives. Come on now. Y'all made this so hard.
You said play for the Hawks?
Yeah, he did play for the Hawks.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Ain't his name Dwayne?
Big gay dummy.
Yeah. See?
Collins.
Collins.
Oh,
Collins. Did he play for the Hawks?
That was a while ago.
I ain't talking about him either.
Oh, he said he ain't talking about him either. Oh, this nigga talking about.
You talking about Dwight Howard?
There you go. Damn.
Oh,
He's not gay.
He is.
He's not gay.
They clearly say he's gay.
Who is they?
And I done seen it on Basketball Wives.
Oh, yes.
I done seen it on social media. I don't watch Basketball Wives, but
it's like you do.
I'm saying I done seen it
You do.
on social
I
media.
don't even watch that. So what you doing? Spend time.
The show still come on?
Don't ask surprise. Do it come on? You know it come on.
I don't know.
Basketball. That's the one with Shaq's wife, right?
Yeah, she's a producer.
Shawnee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shitty.
But like I said, you know, if your kid want to do a sport and you just know your child, push them like you want to push them, shit. If you know they lazy, you kind of just gotta keep nudging them to do something.
See,
they'll be alright. But they just, like you said, don't really want to do it. Is what it is. But Dwight Howard, he might be bisexual. We don't know. Just because he said on them mean.
I'm just saying. Obviously, somebody else felt it to say it. To ask him.
People can say whatever they want to say.
That's like Chingy.
If it's on the internet, it's true.
Chingy's whole career got sidetracked because what's the girl named Star?
But she pretty much ambushed him and she kept the lie going.
She did, but she said that everybody believed it. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Dwight Howard.
They believed it because she kept the lie going. He should sue her. She the one that made it seem like they was having some type of relations.
She should.
She
might did. Who knows?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't know what they got going on. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Can't believe everything everybody's on the internet.
Them light skinned niggas bisexual. It don't matter though.
Not all of them.
Most of them.
The way some man do that. I'm not gonna let you sit here and talk about light skinned brothers.
This topic has gone all over the place though, isn't it? Was there anything
Happy
else?
New Year!
Yeah. I think Sean got it. What you got next, Sean?
Huh?
What you got next, brother?
Being drafted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's what we're talking about. So, all right.
I would go if they pay me.
Bye, Rasmia. Thanks for joining us.
Bye, Rasmia.
Rasmia said she's leaving.
Return
Yeah,
to
we
sender.
done.
Y'all pissed off.
Yeah, we done. Go on.
Y'all
No, she
lost
said she's about to watch the R. Kelly thing. I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's a second series. Yeah, part 2.
Oprah doing this one or something?
Yeah.
Oprah is bashing.
What you talking
bashing
about?
black men, but she ain't doing nothing to them.
I said the same thing, brother.
Crackers.
Let's talk about that.
That's where the money
I
comes
don't know.
But
Is it really bashing? He's a predator.
Okay, but so all them white
But
folks.
it's white predators too, though.
It is, but it's one coming out for a couple of white dudes.
Who?
I don't know.
Exactly.
But Oprah and Gayle King ain't doing it.
Nope. The worst thing you heard about anybody white like that is the fucking Fire Festival. Even then,
what festival?
Still the Fire Festival.
See, you don't even know what it is.
Ja Rule.
Yeah, they still drove Ja Rule through the fucking mud.
Cause he was wrong. Had them paying for that expensive ass concert.
He won in
He ain't the only one.
He won in court.
He not expensive court material. I mean, expensive
it was on a white guy
concert.
Like the court showed it was on a white guy.
Yeah, cause they feed the motherfuckers bologna sandwiches and shit.
I mean, like I said, but the whole thing was white dude's fault though. He was the one selling money and shit. But at the end of the day, we talking about I'm trying to figure out, like Dwayne said though, why is it that Oprah and Gayle and whoever else
they got a job to do.
Yeah, I mean, but there's
white men to cover too.
A lot of them
that are also predators.
A lot of them.
But
you
got only been focusing.
You got the biggest one. The biggest one. What's that dude's name?
The one that had his own island.
No,
not him. Not one dead, but yes.
They doing one on
him.
one.
It's one that had his own island. He
I
was
think I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Who killed himself? They claim he killed
himself.
Yeah. Yeah, like him. Like nigga, that's the whole and they know these people. They are cool these people.
I feel like after.
That's where the money at.
I mean, but you gotta find
and bashing black men.
No,
because them black men ain't got no money like these.
You gotta find people that's willing to flip on these people.
You trying to say white men will come after them?
Yes.
Or it could be detrimental to their career. By
fucking Oprah. Like if Oprah's scared to come after anybody, then we all fucked up.
No, but I'm saying though that it's like okay, she can bash Michael, she can bash R. Kelly because they don't have no kind of power or influence.
Yeah, they had their power back then.
Weinstein
still has power.
And power and
them
money.
Them white boys, they use their money properly.
The island had money.
But this is what I'm saying to you though, right? We're not talking about like Oprah ain't one of us. I'm not saying that she's better than any of us. I'm saying money wise.
She's
got
better.
Her own bread.
Yeah.
But Oprah is still a blip in the bucket to these people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey man,
She can still become a target.
I still say go after them though.
No, hell no.
Power to us.
All right, so how about this right here then? If that's the case, then why even go after the black dudes?
What? Because they don't have no power.
Just shut the fuck up. Let somebody else do it then. Just
No.
you shut the fuck up.
Who? Ain't nobody else trying to go at them though.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's an easy target.
She proved no loyalty.
Her loyalty is to the dollar.
Yeah.
Nah, it ain't to the dollar thing, to the people.
Yeah.
What people?
The white people.
It's like, look, yeah, you know.
I don't know. Who's to say the white people even care? Ain't the white people checking for R. Kelly the way the black people are?
Shit.
Y'all hold like black people was so hurt when R. Kelly's story came out.
Let me ask you a question though, right?
I wasn't hurt.
That wasn't your generation, so it don't matter to you.
It don't matter.
I said first of all, sir, you might want to relax a little bit, okay?
Okay, what you
Bring
say?
it down.
What you say?
I feel like
What
one
I
day
was
gonna
saying,
throw
that
water.
is not a
Oh, this nigga like a
surprise.
fucking
Because even though it
reality
wasn't
TV
my
show.
generation, I've
actually
already
have
heard
one.
about
Yes.
it growing up. So it
Crazy
wasn't a
thing is,
surprise.
what you just said, you'll make a good biracial mother. I listen, Timmy. Bring that down. You're at a 10. I need you to a 2.
No, I'm going to talk
Get
like
a
this to
time
my
out, Timmy.
black children as well. Like, bring it down, because I'm your mother. You will respect me. I'm going to punch you in your throat.
And then
You added your mama on the end. You added your mama on the end.
Shut up, bitch.
No, I'm going to say the same thing.
Mama, I'll
If
fucking
it is
kill you
that,
when you
I'm
sleep.
a biracial child.
I hate you. I
Bring
hate you.
it down. I'm going to punch you in your
My
throat.
personal space.
See
I hate it. Where
that
my
that
phone was
sound
at?
that sound calm too. Like, look, I'm gonna
I'm
punch
walking
you
away
if you
from
don't
this
stop.
fucking
You
house.
ain't supposed to tell them.
Come back.
You ain't supposed to tell the child what you gonna do. You supposed to hit their ass and then tell them like, I'm gonna fuck you up. You keep talking.
No, my voice
I'ma
is going to
fuck
be
you
enough
up if you keep
so that
talking.
you know. Exactly. And I'm going to help her fuck you up if you keep talking.
Why you so aggressive?
Huh?
Huh?
That was aggressive.
Now,
Why you so
bar?
aggressive?
Shit, you with a rap bar.
I'm
God
saying.
damn.
Yeah,
You
I
about
need,
to double team this
I
motherfucker.
don't
real
know what to
quick.
say. Y'all been scared of
Battle rap.
y'all need to work on y'all people skills.
You need to work on
Obviously.
shutting the hell up.
Y'all obviously don't know y'all how to use y'all people skills.
you obviously don't know how to use your brain, so
shut
be
the hell up.
quiet.
My brain works. I use it all the time.
Barely.
The way he said so casual. I use it all the time. Like, sometimes not, man. Most time I use it, motherfucker.
Sometimes.
I feel you. I'm the same way.
This podcast is never one of those times.
It is.
I think it
It's
is.
not.
It depends on the topic at
But
hand.
see, yeah, but y'all gotta understand something too, though.
It's
His,
like-
his perspective is his perspective.
Exactly.
It's always an asshole.
Y'all didn't grow up like me. Y'all wouldn't understand.
He just feel he got different viewpoints. That's all.
We have a lot in common. You know
You
what I'm saying? He understands me. You don't understand. You didn't grow up
I'm going on rabbit.
in the hood.
I mean, but he's accurate though.
You didn't grow up in the hood. You didn't
That's
grow up
true.
like me.
You ain't grown up in no hood.
I did.
Same time as the whole island's damn hood.
Not even that. Like you didn't grow up. You made
Yeah, see, I mean, nigga, the hood.
I'm talking about the tourist part. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
go past the tourist part. Yeah,
Yeah.
go past that part.
Go past that fucking line.
Right, and get weaponized with a machete.
You act like
Yeah,
your mama,
the British
your mama
version
is
now
a trained
is
killer
cool.
or something.
Yeah.
What?
You said-
Most
said
women
mama
aren't
trained
killers in the
I'm
hood.
just saying. You ain't grow up in no hood. Like,
Most
you ain't
women
no
are
damn
savages
hood.
and thoughts.
So
But
just like, you ain't no damn hood.
They all baby mamas.
there you go.
Wow.
Women aren't killers in the hood.
Savages and thoughts.
Yes.
Yeah, they got a trick to get them $40. I mean,
So how many $4 your mama got?
a couple. A couple. I mean, I ain't mad. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive.
I mean, he got here, so.
Yeah, we survived. I'm here.
White
You gotta
mama-
give my mama some props. I ain't never been in jail. Never. I ain't got
Oh,
no
for real?
record.
Now,
So
one
you
time?
went to jail.
I didn't go to jail.
So you lied.
That was that was different. That was
You told me
juvenile.
you went to jail.
I went to juvenile. That was
ain't what
intake.
you said. You
No,
said you
I
went to
got put in intake and then I got expelled. That's
You
it.
got put an intel?
Yeah. And that could have that whole intake experience almost went wrong. But I got it,
I
you
put
know.
an intake in a spell.
Yeah.
Instagram, my live is about to end, but we're gonna come right back if anybody's there.
Yo, time be going by fast.
I'm there.
Yo.
Yeah.
But I think I'm the only one that's there.
Yeah, there's only one.
I can't tell you.
With the bubble eyes, man.
It just says one person. Like he told you that.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't agree with Sean when he said that all women in the hood are thoughts or.
I'm not even know.
What you said? Thoughts and what?
Savages.
Yeah.
They're not. My mom isn't either of those things.
Your
Your mama ain't no thug. Your mama whoop some ass though, I know that much. But I'm talking about like an actual. You grew up eating noodles and all that. Did you eat noodles by choice?
Ashan. This what she told us when she was coming up. She doesn't eat noodles because her mother told us for poor people.
Exactly. So what the hell you?
I never said that.
I believe she said that. I do believe it. I do believe it. I believe it.
No, I just said I did not like the taste of noodles.
Like I can see you actually looking at the back of a noodle packet and trying to look like if it's bad for you. Yeah. You look at the sodium and be like, God damn, that's a lot of sodium. Like, I can't do it.
There probably is a lot of sodium.
It is.
Don't nobody think about that.
She said it probably is. I mean, she haven't experienced it herself. She don't.
I've had noodles
went through
before.
all
I just
college.
don't like them.
You don't get a choice to like when you're growing up
I
poor.
can't believe you went to college.
You gotta eat what you got.
And this is funny because you're right. I do get a choice. You want to know why? Because when I didn't like something at my dad's house, he was like, either you're going to eat it and I'm going to beat you if you don't, or you can go to bed hungry. And you know what I did half the time? I went to bed fucking hungry. And when I got home and told my mama, they got to arguing about it. So yes, it might not be, I'm going to have multiple choices.
That's some rich shit right there. You hear that? I went to dad's house and I told dad I didn't fucking want it. So I went to bed and I went home and I told
That sounds
mom.
like some poor shit.
It's like some snitching shit. That's what it sounds like.
Happened to me. You go to bed hungry all the time.
I mean, but who you told though? No damn body.
Who else gonna tell? They was hungry too.
You know what I'm saying? She had both parents there, so she could tell some of the other parent. The other parent fucking up.
You can't snitch on one parent to the other.
No, not really. They were in cahoots. They only disagreed about my diet. My father felt like I needed to eat vegetables, and he was gonna make me eat them, and my mama did not make me eat them. So that was a problem.
I thought y'all to my noodles still.
That's
right.
right. See, that's rich people shit too. Sitting there arguing.
Vegetables.
I feel like she needs to eat her vegetables.
Packets and use it as seasoning on something else.
You know what? That is the vegetables in the hood. The noodle packet.
Hey y'all.
Hey Jesse. That
Somebody on Instagram?
Jesse. But them noodles, that is your vegetable.
Noodles is not a vegetable.
Someone
If you get one that got like the little
the
pieces
onions
shit,
and the
yeah.
Bang.
Oh, you talking about like the cups?
Yeah.
The cup you have.
Got the corn and stuff at the top.
Is a vegetable.
Whatever. It count for us.
Whatever.
I always thought I just found out corn
My
was
cup,
in
It
the
might not
vegetable.
count for Timmy, but it count for that little black boy when he's president.
Whatever.
The cup says one serving of vegetables in every cup.
I didn't even see that part either.
Me either. I'm making it up.
Exactly. I do not know this.
It sounds true.
Yeah, it sound right. You said some chest. You all right?
It sounds real good.
Oh, so Lynn, did you grow up eating noodles?
See, that's that sedity shit. Women got their ahead. I know y'all say, "Oh my gosh, we work so hard and we're behind the man and we don't get paid like y'all." Blase, blase.
Because we don't.
Look, that ain't my problem. I'm saying you want to get paid like me, you gotta do the work I do.
I do, and the point is, I still get.
Oh
my God!
I know.
I still.
Yeah.
Only 60% doing the same work as you. I could be overqualified and be more skilled and highly trained than you, and I'll still get 60% of your pay.
Yeah.
So that's not the point.
The white boys that's over you.
That
desk than you, even though they're not qualified.
That desk job is a son of a bitch, huh? What'd you say?
I hate how you're trying to downplay everything.
You saying that because you work at a damn desk as well?
No, not even that. Downplay everybody.
I'm not downplaying nobody's job.
I'm sorry, you're a slave.
Oh shit!
I you supposed to be on my side.
No, I'm not.
Fuck your side.
Then you from both angles, brother.
I see, like, it's fine. I see y'all want white men.
What?
It's fine.
Wasn't baby.
Obviously, she don't, because she with you.
White men aren't all the ways to answer.
We need black men to be better.
Or a better black man than him.
So hold on, wait. So you don't think black women need to be better?
Right. Y'all just think y'all goddamn perfect. Like y'all shit don't stink.
We can all improve.
But y'all gotta improve more.
Why?
Listen. Yeah.
Why do black women need more improvement?
I'm not saying we don't.
You see how he looked around? He went down to back him up.
No, I'm not. I don't want him to back me up. I'm looking at Kayla because she's trying to grab that bottle. All I'm saying is I feel like we just gotta heal before we can partake in.
Who gotta heal?
us as individuals, especially black men.
So people in general.
Why
No.
black women especially?
No.
I said black men.
Oh, okay.
We got to do more healing than y'all. Y'all ain't going through what we going through.
What are you going through?
What you mean?
We ain't new.
What are you going through?
What are you going through?
I don't say
You're
right.
not answering the question though.
I'm just the way we grow.
What are you going through?
The man. I see
Right. I keep telling her she gonna make a good biracial wife. The way we grew up, like we didn't have the opportunities you had.
What opportunities do I have?
What you mean?
We're not making generalizations.
You did.
Exactly.
I'm not talking to you, white woman.
Who you raising your voice at?
Look,
Are you speaking for black men or are you speaking for you?
I'm speaking for myself, but
Okay.
a lot of black men go through what I went through.
How do you know that?
What you mean?
How do you know that? Everybody don't live the same life. Everybody don't do the same stuff. So
But
you
we
can't
struggle.
speak for everybody. You don't know if everybody struggles.
Everybody don't struggle, but a lot of black men are behind the curve. Like we're 2 steps down. Like
How do you know that?
What you mean? We don't have the same opportunities everybody else has. You probably say the same thing. I'm a female. I don't get paid 60%. All this other bullshit. How you know that? How do you know that?
Statistics.
What statistics? Like that's bullshit.
Proven that we don't get paid the same, dummy.
Are you doing the same job?
Yes, that's the point.
You're not doing it as well. Anyways, listen. All I'm saying is you don't. I mean, you telling me I don't have the answers for what I go through, but
No, I said you don't have the answers for what everybody else go through.
I'm talking about black
You
men.
can't speak for everybody. You can't speak for every black man.
You are not every black man. You're one.
I'm not every black man, but black men struggle. We go through stuff.
Everybody struggles.
No.
Yes.
That's the thing, though, Sean. Everybody struggles, not just black men. And we are here to support the black man when he struggles, but you steady bashing black women.
No, it's different.
How
Y'all,
is it
How it's
different?
different?
cause y'all black women feel like, oh my gosh, I'm here to support you. I'm here to make you better. How the hell how you know I ain't better without your ass?
How you feel like that's
know you right
sentiment?
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like how you feel like how you know you helping me? How you know you ain't hindering my growth? You don't know. You just
Maybe it's just the wrong black woman. I ain't talking about you, Linda. I'm just saying.
I know, because I know I'm good for him.
Maybe it's just the wrong black
Them
woman.
A1C results prove that.
I did that work. That's my problem. You want
Nigga,
in
no.
on my shit.
Nigga, no.
I did that. You ain't do that.
No,
You
nigga.
said, hey,
No,
what's
give me
that?
my
That's
credit.
all
You
you
ain't see he
bro.
posted it earlier. His test results are
Look,
down.
I'm in the
He's
gym.
better diabetic.
You ain't in the gym. We ain't been to the gym in months.
I go to work every day.
Nigga.
I'm moving. I'm eating different. I'm handling business
Nigga, fried
different.
chicken is not different.
It is.
How?
It's like you assume fried chicken is bad. I ain't never heard nobody die from fried chicken before. You assume fried chicken is bad. You know what I'm saying?
Why are y'all friends with him? Like, please just stop
What
at
you
this
mean?
point.
Why
Please
not?
just stop at this point.
Why?
Shit is hilarious.
All I'm saying is like y'all want
There's
so
some
much.
fried chicken
You want
bad.
so much of a pat on the back. Why? I didn't ask you for a pat on the back.
But nobody's asking you for a pat on
That's
the back.
exactly what you're doing.
I should just let
You
die.
saying you're here to help
Go
me.
into a comatose.
You're helping. Huh?
Go into a diabetic coma.
Why?
You said she don't need a pat on the back. You didn't ask for one. So that means she don't need to help you. Let you go into a diabetic coma. And then who gonna be there for you?
Kill, you take a shot now, though, bro.
I'm just saying, because he's steady.
It's not me.
What does a
So
diabetic
sorry.
coma got to do with anything? That's all I'm trying to understand. Why?
All I'm saying is that she has helped you get it done. And you're saying, why should I give you credit? I did it. I'm not asking for validation. Why are you asking for validation? Okay, so if she stops doing it and you don't do what you're doing now to help continue to bring your levels down, and then you skyrocket them, or you do something crazy and possible, you go into a diabetic coma, then she gonna look at you and be like, oh, well, I didn't need validation. So what now?
Exactly. So you gonna let me die because I didn't give you validation?
But the point is that she put
That's
in
what you
effort,
just
not for
saying.
validation.
You know what you just said.
But in that
So
she
because
put
I didn't
in-
give her a pat
so
on the
I
back,
can't
she gonna let me
finish
die.
my thought. No, because what I'm saying is she did it because she loves you. And all she's saying is don't X me out like you did that all on your own. She's not asking you every day to tell me, okay, you're doing a good job. Thank you so much. She's not asking for that. But the fact that you completely X her out, like, no, I did this by myself. And you're like, I didn't ask you to do that. And shouldn't need validation. Okay, well then guess what? If that's how you're going to treat me, even though I did it out the kindness of my heart, then why should I do it now? Now your ass in a coma. And guess what? You might need to be one because your brain needs to reload a little bit.
But when you go in a coma, aren't you like your brain died? Like
No,
not just because you're in a coma.
it's conscious. You
It's
can
like
hear. You
sleeping
just
beauty.
can't
You
talk.
just sleep.
Duh.
all I'm saying is,
But you can't pitch shit by
if
yourself.
Kayla Mann is watching this podcast, I need you to validate her. Because obviously, if you don't, she gonna kill you. Like,
I don't need validation from nobody. It's
But
just that when you
guess
say something, it's like,
yeah, I guess you're saying
bruh,
that,
stop it. Be quiet. But obviously, you don't know how to do that.
She's saying don't minimize that she has help.
I didn't minimize nothing, but
Did you not just say I did that?
Yourself. Did you?
You shouldn't need
That's
validation.
minimizing it.
Exactly.
it's. I mean, but it's much more
Exactly.
to this.
Think about, no, don't change it now. Don't
I ain't
change
changing
it now.
nothing.
Leave it.
You ain't let me finish. I'll let you finish your thought.
You talk over me. I'm talking over you.
How?
How you like?
Hey, you know I think Kayla.
What do you mean how?
You just said let me be in a coma.
What do you mean how?
What?
What do you mean how?
She need to be a
What you
lawyer.
mean?
What you mean? What I mean?
What you
I
mean?
just
Use
asked.
his blind. Who hurt you?
I was just about to ask her that. I was just about to ask her that. Because,
Oh, Lord.
look,
Who hurt you? I hurt you.
a little bit.
I did.
A little bit.
How?
Give him
Listen.
a hug.
A hug ain't gonna help shit. Listen.
You need more than a hug.
Exactly.
Oh shit. Oh Lord.
I forgot my thought.
You never had it.
I was there. I was there.
You wasn't there.
I was there. You look.
It's
No.
okay.
What happened? In his hand?
You know, 44483.
She look. All I'm saying is like she telling me that I got to give her credit for. I mean, do you even know what all comes to this number? What makes this number?
Your stress level.
No, stress ain't got shit to do with nothing.
Yes, it do. Because when you went with me, what was it? High as fuck.
Cause I was stressed.
But you just said it ain't had nothing to do with it.
That's not what all makes the number. You
I
can't even
know
tell
that, but
me
it's a
what
part
makes
of
the
it.
number. Who said I was stressed because of you though?
All right. Come on. Next subject.
Oh, now you don't want to know.
We'll talk about it off camera.
Hell no, that's part of it. You asked about it.
We'll talk about it off camera.
Okay.
What we talking about? I missed that whole thing. What happened?
She don't want me to tell her the breakdown of this number. She want me to give her
Tell
validation.
me the breakdown if it's just gonna make you feel better.
It ain't gonna make me feel
on,
better.
it
I'm gonna
is.
give you your
Come on.
validation.
I don't want that. You know,
That's your validation.
No, fuck that.
You don't want that.
No.
See, y'all don't appreciate shit. I
You
give
don't
your,
appreciate
I
it.
gave your validation, and you don't want it. You want it when you want it.
You want to be on some funny shit.
Funny how?
Mr. He ha ha ha.
Here you go.
I give your validation, and you don't
fuck
want
that.
it. You see, you swimming.
Man.
Like
She
it
wants it to be genuine.
is genuine.
That was genuine.
How y'all know?
Nigga, we just saw it. What do you mean?
I'm just how you know? It was genuine from my side.
Fuck it, what?
Just because you didn't take it as genuine, like
Here you go. What the fuck is
thank
genuine
you.
about that bullshit?
My back did hurt a little bit. See, I appreciate it. I appreciate
That shit sounded hurt.
exactly. Like
Shit.
what? Look,
Yeah, catch your breath. Like, hold on, nigga.
right? You look. You see how women are. You like when it's.
Women. That's
I
a
said
generalization.
women. God damn it, I'm generalizing. I said what I said. Women
Double down.
Ooh, okay.
You gonna double
Go
down?
ahead. Let's
are
hear it.
crazy,
Oh, okay.
and I'm gonna tell you why.
Uh-huh.
They want shit to be done their way.
Mm-hmm.
They want their answers when they want them.
Mm-hmm.
You hear the crazy one in the corner saying, right? I ain't gonna point no fingers. I ain't gonna say no name. I'm pretty sure if you watching this video, you know who I'm talking about.
Yep.
See, you hear it, right?
Uh-huh.
Yep, you hear right.
Go ahead, continue.
What, you see, I was just saying you crazy.
Go ahead.
You helping me.
Go ahead.
Don't help me.
Continue.
Don't help me. Y'all need your help.
Oh, I know you don't.
What
I'm
you say
just-
God can only help you at this
See
point.
what you say about Iran? Yeah, they
Oh yeah, we was talking about that, weren't we? What was the question though?
Trump Trump had him kill somebody in Iran. It's terrible. It's my World War III finna start up.
I would go.
Oh, please put you on the front line. I hope so.
I don't want to be on the front line,
You
but
too old to go, though.
it's an age cap.
The old draft format, yes, age.
Is it?
Yeah.
Damn, Dwayne.
I don't know.
I'm just saying you can't go.
But he also.
I mean,
Wait,
I've
no,
already
because
served.
it was extended.
Yeah.
Just because you serve, I mean you
Okay.
can't serve again.
What's
Like
the
age.
What
Well,
about age?
It was
I don't
extended
have
to
to
like early 40s, early mid
be, I
40s.
can't be drafted.
Oh, but ain't it like rules of being drafted?
Kev said it was extended. She said the age was extended to the early 40s.
Oh, really?
That's what she
In
said.
the second one.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought they cut you off at like your late 20s.
but you still got. We still go through a fitness test. So.
Jesse said you lying
I'm
like
good.
hell. I don't know about what. I don't know how old that
Fuck that.
What you on
Ain't nobody
Instagram?
else catch that.
Sorry, Jesse, I missed
I
it.
don't give a damn.
Ain't nobody else catch that.
Oh, she's just doing these. She said you can't because you have something wrong with you. Oldest is 35. She's talking about draft now.
Oh, okay.
Is she on?
She on Instagram.
It's on IG.
Oh look, I'm
Is
okay.
somebody on Instagram?
That's what I
Kayla,
said earlier.
Kayla,
And Jesse.
What?
you're on Instagram. Why you not reading the comments?
Because I'm too busy arguing with this. This.
Jesse said now.
So who he killed though? He killed the Iran guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he like the
that's
president or
crazy.
something or a leader?
I think he was like a
Commander.
general, high-ranking general, and he hired a strike on to kill him
But does anybody know why?
because he wanted to be president.
I feel like he
How
going
they
through
decide that?
he
What-
going
what
through
is it?
impeachment. He just wilding
said
right now. I
that
feel
the
like
general
Oh,
has
Jesse
caused
said
the
she
death
on
of
both.
hundreds
Thank
of
you,
people.
Jesse. Jesse did.
Of hundreds of Americans, so to avoid future terrorist attacks on
So
U.S.
white
by
people.
Iran, kill him.
No,
Well,
I'm
what he
killing
said?
white people.
What he said?
why you don't like white
He
people, Dwayne?
claimed
Because
that
You
he
don't
ordered
like
the
white
attack.
people.
I ain't got no problem with him. I'm just not fond
if
of
white
him.
people are listening, I love white people.
You know, crazy thing is,
So
I had a
kill him down to
mentor.
avoid
How you
future
gonna
attacks.
talk when she having
Talking about shit.
I got you. So Kelly just enlightened me on why they killed the general.
Uh-huh.
She said that basically he claimed that he killed him because dude apparently was responsible for hundreds of Americans dying through other terrorist acts,
Gotcha.
and to avoid future deaths, he went ahead and killed him now while he's at the beginning stages of his, I guess, bullshit.
But
But
Congress did not approve of this.
of course
That's what
not.
the speaker
I mean, because
said.
if we doing that, what about all the white cats shooting people left
I
and
guess
fucking
he
right?
figured he was
Jesse
being
said he's
impeached.
already deployed 3,000 soldiers.
Yeah, I'm trying
Oh,
to
okay,
tell you.
I guess he figured
I'm
he
good
already
then.
impeached, so
You
why?
ain't gonna go nowhere.
Why?
I
why
would
not
go.
do what the
They
fuck
don't
I
want
want?
you.
Yeah, exactly.
Call it being selfish,
Yeah,
but
niggas like, nigga, I'm the HBC around this motherfucker.
I go if they promise my people a check.
I think because of your health issues, though, they wouldn't.
I told you, we not gonna pass no physical. We good, bro.
I
Yeah,
think
they want like people in top notch physical.
Now Dwayne,
I'd be behind.
Dwayne's my age out though, so you good.
No, I can still go.
Oh.
And
But
you know, I
I've
told
already
Yamo-
served, so selective service doesn't count for me. Because I've already served.
Would
Oh,
you
yeah,
volunteer
yeah.
to go?
Probably.
Because I'm a patriot.
What?
Good for you.
I like the Patriots too.
But you know, I think if you enroll back in school, though, you would be good because
Yeah, they
there
don't
are
draft
students
people.
exempt.
Yeah, I'm
Yes, you
I'm
might want
enrolled.
to get that little student loan debt and go ahead and get your master's, girl.
Yeah, I'm enrolling
Might as
IBCD
well add on
college.
top of the student loan.
The
loan.
bribe.
Well, they
Jesse
just-
said he will continue to be president if there is an active war.
Yep.
Yeah.
I said,
They've
he
never
trying-
elected. They've
he
never
trying to make
changed
sure-
presidents. While
Oh,
they're
that's-
in
he's
power.
smart then.
office.
He's smart.
He's
It's
conniving.
the same-
Yeah, he's using loopholes.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing. If we've been honest about it, it's the same thing that Bush employed when he was president, but he did it in a sneaky ass way with the fake terrorist attacks and shit during 9/11. And it was like, oh, we need to stick together and band together, and they just re-elected that motherfucker and kept him going, even though he was. You can look
He's
up
not
in
down the
history books.
towers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if you look up in history books,
Bush knocked down the towers.
he was.
I
he
have
was-
no part in this.
He was by far one of the dumbest presidents we ever had.
Bush was cool as fuck, man.
Bush was the
Crazy.
dumbest.
Bush was funny.
But you know what's funny?
Bush,
Bush was funny.
Bush reminded me of Hank off of fucking Hank Hill, off the little cartoon shit.
Yeah.
He
Hank?
reminded me. He
Hank
reminded
was
me,
cool. The
He
dude that
reminded me
was.
of the one smoking cigarettes
Thanks for the
shit.
thumbs up, so
Yeah.
great.
So that's what I'm
Bush
saying.
was funny, bro.
Bush was
just
stupid,
go,
man.
Just go look. That nigga was funny, bro.
That nigga said he was just plain out stupidity.
Nigga was funny.
You would think that
He sucked as the president, but he was funny to me.
you would think that somebody who run the country would have some sense of intelligence to him.
You see the one
He
we have
had
now?
it. That's why I said you would think.
Hold on,
So,
Jesse just left a long comment. Hold on.
I think.
Yep,
at the
he
end of the day,
said Obama would do this in 2011, and then he
That's what I
turned
said.
around and did the exact thing he accused Obama of going to do.
Mhm.
Yeah, I seen that tweet that they
Mhm.
posted. From,
It was a tweet. It was a fucking interview he did. He was talking real greasy, but he already do the same shit.
Well, people turn tail when it's self-preservation.
Oh yeah.
Mhm,
So
of
you
course.
know, I mean, that is what it is.
Alright, so you in Instagram comments?
Yes.
MAGA 2020.
Really?
Jussie Smollett, man, we coming for you.
This nigga Kanye,
Hey, he on the winning. Hey man, Kanye must see something that we don't, man. He must see the winning side.
Cause he said he going straight Republican. So
I know what he said.
yeah, he do not like Democrats.
I mean,
Oh.
I tell you,
And
like
he
most
feels
of
like we're
them either.
brainwashed to vote for a Democrat.
Yeah, he feel like Democrats
You
are
are, he
connected to
said.
food stamps and poverty.
I mean, I don't know about the
I
party.
I mean, black
agree
people
with him to a
actually used
point.
to be
Yeah.
Republicans.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some
but
dude
let's
asked
not-
me
let's
that.
not
I don't do
before
shit
we-
about politics.
I think at the end of the day, I think we all have this preconceived notion that we're supposed to vote Democrat just because we're black and
Because
I mean, it's the same
generations
thing with
have.
religion.
Yes.
You
Yes.
are automatically Christian because that's what you grew up with.
yes. I think it'll do people justice if they go ahead and start doing their own research for themselves. Like I said, I tell people every year. I don't usually vote for Democrat or Republican. I usually vote independent in most elections because I
The
don't
independent
agree.
They ain't gonna win
win.
no way.
And
but,
I know they don't, but I don't agree with other shit that's going on the other side.
Right.
So I go with the,
Do you
people that
know
I
supposed to
was gonna vote independent the last time, but when
be. I put my
that
name down one time.
that dude, he didn't know what the fuck was going on. They was like, "What do you think about the Syrian something?" He's like, "I don't know what's that." And
Yeah.
I'm like, man, you know that.
And I think they want to put my name down. So
You got
So y'all just
Yeah,
be
have
wasting
some
y'all
no matter
votes.
if you will vote Republican,
It's not wasting
Democrat,
it.
or independent, as long as you listen to the issues
Yes.
and do your research
And vote for
fact
you.
check, then vote for whoever the fuck you want to vote for.
My
As
whole-
long as you vote, it don't matter who you vote for. Just do your own research.
So do the other have a color? Cause you know it's red and blue. Like,
yeah.
Maybe green.
green.
I don't know, a mixture. I don't know. I don't even think they have a symbol in it.
They got a biracial color. Tan.
They might have a peace sign or something. I don't know. Like they, I don't know.
A weed leaf. That's what they got.
But
All I'm gonna say is
Did y'all hear another state just legalized marijuana?
Yep.
Was it Georgia?
Illinois, right?
I think Illinois. We so fucking backwoods and countrified on this motherfucker.
well, we're in the Bible Belt, man.
Yeah, I say it's gonna.
But-
the South are gonna be the last to
Bruh.
adopt.
It's,
We in the Bible Belt. They remember, and Dwayne should remember this. I know y'all might not. Y'all might remember. Y'all don't pay attention to it.
what, the Bible verse?
No.
I heard him say something about the Bible.
Alcohol not being sold on Sundays because
Yeah.
we were in the Bible Belt.
right.
They changed that shit years ago. Why not adopt the whole thing with marijuana? By now, shit, you make so much goddamn money off marijuana. It just makes sense to me.
It's
Like the city of Atlanta had decriminalized marijuana, so you can get caught with
I think
anything.
Clarkston did too.
Yeah, I
You get
think
like
so too.
a $5 fine or
Yeah,
something.
so if
if
you,
Yeah.
you get a ticket if you get
Yeah.
caught with anything less than an ounce.
yeah.
I mean,
It's
Because
got to
they're
be.
tired of locking up people, wasting space for.
they not tired of it. I think they just trying to. I think in a lot of these situations they do it because they think it's the cool thing to do for y'all. Well, I mean y'all younger than we are, right? So you see that this dude over here or this lady over here is pushing for legalization of marijuana. You don't hear shit else that she or he's saying, but they trying to legalize weed. So you like, that's my person. I'm gonna rock with this cat. And so if they do get in office, they do little shit like decriminalize it and et cetera, et cetera. But I think a lot of people ride with Stacey Abrams for a while when she was going for governor because she kept promoting going to the concerts and stuff. I'm gonna legalize marijuana for Georgia, and all the kids now smoking weed. They're like, yeah, we gonna smoke the weed and we want to go.
And
But
then-
no, the
then
mayor
they
of
suppress them votes.
Clarkston, and I think Keisha might have said it too, I'm not sure, but I know for sure the mayor of Clarkston, who I think is a young white guy, he was just saying that it was just criminal to be giving these young people
All
these
the time.
criminal charges,
Yeah.
just for marijuana. Like it was unnecessary. You were fucking up their future.
I mean,
Really
but
behind nothing.
Because why is marijuana held on the same platform as cocaine?
so this is what I will say though, right?
It depends on who in charge, because I know Cobb County ain't doing nothing. They don't care about what Fulton County is doing. They don't care. They don't want MARTA. They don't want your weed. They don't want nothing. They're like
MARTA ain't out there.
Hell no.
They got their own trans.
Yeah,
Yeah,
CCT. But
With
I
the
mean,
charter
it's a MARTA
buses.
bus that comes, but it's like a transfer.
they take
bus.
your ass to the train station. You got transfer. They take you to a spot and say, "Get off this ugly ass bus and get on a nice ass bus, and we'll take you where you need to go on the outside town."
College County don't want nothing from nobody. Them crackers don't give a fuck about
I
nobody
think-
else.
Ain't that where you live though?
Yes.
And that's why they lock my black ass up.
They say he don't look like us. Mm-hmm.
That's why they say COD stand for come on black boy.
That's so am I supposed to be
I had to do the,
Clearly.
I had to,
He
put,
said.
But the same, but the same thing was doing alcohol and prohibition and stuff like that. They was made alcohol illegal. You know the reason why they did that? A lot of people don't know. Anybody?
made it
You
what?
don't know, so.
I do know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Somebody else said.
I don't see. All right, so
You got this from a book?
Yeah. So
Okay.
Rockefeller. No. So Rockefeller.
Ain't true.
So
I thought you were about to say Rocket Power. Go ahead.
so Rockefeller.
You read something.
When they started making alcohol, Ford, what's his name? Ford T. Ford. What dude made Ford cars? No, somebody. Henry Ford. So what he did when he started making alcohol, he started promoting that alcohol was a better fuel source for vehicles than actual alcohol made from fossil fuels. So you can just you can make alcohol without having to dig up fucking earth and all this kind of shit using oil and stuff, right? So Rockefeller put a bunch of money into a campaign to smear like alcohol to make it illegal. It makes sense to make it make it seem like it was something terrible, right? Same thing they did with weed. When people started using hemp as a different source of from like cotton and stuff like that, they use money to make it seem like something negative and got it criminalized. So that's all. Just a little lesson.
Henry Ford came up with a 5-day work week.
I believe that.
So you could put liquor in your gas tank?
I don't know about now. I'm talking about when he first started doing it when it was probably cleaner. The cars, and then car back then was very, very simple.
That was them real cars.
No.
Just made out of
But y'all
bricks.
think of them raising the age to buy tobacco.
I saw that the 21. I told Pete, I said I feel bad for you.
Oh, that's what that paper said. I saw it, but I didn't read it and pay it no attention.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm over
I
21.
don't care.
so-
Shit, I'm over 21. Shit,
Yeah, I was saying I'm good.
ain't my problem.
Yeah, and then I don't smoke cigarettes no more, so I'm really screwed.
I
I
agree.
agree.
But I
Like
get it though. I
improvement
guess
from
they're
that.
trying to lessen the
Crackheads.
age. They're creating a barrier
That's
for
not-
kids
yeah.
to start smoking smoking cigarettes since it's so addictive and it's cancer causing and all that. So I guess they're trying to push it
I mean,
out.
but it was also promoting these e-sticks to the kids like they was fucking little pissy sticks and shit. So now you start telling them it's killing them as well.
It's killing them faster, actually.
Yeah, I mean everything's killing everybody. That's why I say.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you can't do nothing.
Yeah.
So leave me with
No,
my
just go
fried
outside
chicken.
and die.
Just go out there butt naked and just lay on the grass and let the world take it. That's all gonna happen to you.
Don't forget the chicken.
Don't bring no damn chicken. That's gonna kill you faster than them being there on your grass.
Why you think that?
What?
Our ancestors ate fried chicken like every Sunday,
Because
and they didn't die.
The stuff they
You know how
do is a lot
chicken-
different.
how much chemicals
Them what to say.
chicken
There was
have?
actual chickens they were eating.
Exactly.
I don't know
You know
What
how
you
many-
say?
Do you know how many chemicals are pumped into the
Yes.
food produced today?
They do it because they claim that we would have a food source shortage if they didn't like clone corn and mass produce certain type of animals.
But yeah, it's
And
people
pump
still
for
hungry and
steroids.
we throw shit away
Yes.
Right.
and waste shit.
You got
Right.
places like fucking like I want to see how
They was
Golden
talking about
Corral
they was talking about
donate
church's
food to
chicken.
food banks because they don't use the same food over and over again.
Yeah.
Like they
That's
throw
bullshit.
away food, tons of food.
I ain't
every
never
fucking day.
got no food from a Golden Corral at a church.
That's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying though, like I'm not talking about church, I'm talking about to the homeless shelters. Like I don't see why.
What
places like
home?
Golden
It ain't
Corral
no
couldn't-
homeless shelters no more. They getting rid of them
Some of them, not all of them though. You still got some out here.
in
the ones-
Georgia.
Yeah. So the ones that are
Where?
available, why not give them a test right
Kind
off?
of like Jose used to be the homeless.
They feed the
It's not
homeless.
shelter.
I'm talking about living there.
Yeah. So you,
I don't know. I haven't Googled shelters in Atlanta.
It-
Would you
it's
like
still
for me to?
some.
I know there's
they
one.
are.
In my old school, we did a drive for them, but it's a day shelter. They don't stay over.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of them do.
Yeah.
I think it might be one that used to be out.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's still there.
Used to be.
Another one downtown they had closed down because they didn't want homeless people down there. I guess
Because they savages.
Even that bridge
Them
where
homeless
Grady
people.
is, they
Yeah,
have
so
like
they
blocked
homeless.
off that bridge.
Hmm?
You know,
They
it
homeless.
used to be a whole
Yeah, but-
village down there.
They
And they have
75.
But they still
Yeah.
got them down there by Auburn though.
Oh yeah, they don't care.
Yeah, they don't care about
But the
that.
other morning when I went down there, though, a police officer actually pulled up because I kind of stopped to see what was happening because I was ahead of him. But he stopped and pulled up and was telling them that they had to move.
You know, just
Was it white or black?
Right.
Like,
you know,
Nobody dies, so I mean.
You never know. You moving
well,
out
hopefully
that
not. I didn't
spot.
stay there that
Yeah.
long. So.
You know, a quick George Fat Auburn Avenue used to be a all black
The
street.
richest man or something
The
like
richest
that.
black street in Georgia.
I think we all read
I
that post.
read that.
Did you know?
Remember? There you go. You just
I
open
shared
the,
to you.
you just
That's
open the
how I know.
segue, right? You go down Edgewood and Auburn and all that other
The
stuff.
live video paused.
Wait.
On IG.
It's still on IG it did. All right, so you go down. Remember we was talking about this nigga here.
It's gonna be a pause.
Remember we was talking about just black people versus white people and just the appearance of a restaurant.
Oh yeah, I remember talking about that.
And we were just talking like, all right, I'll give two examples.
Give two.
Okay, homegrown versus Miss Ann's what is it?
Snack bar.
Snack. It's
bar,
called Snack Bar now. It's like a tourist spot.
Yeah.
But if you go to either one of them, they look the same. Like
They look dirty.
yeah, they
But
not.
the food is amazing.
No, yeah, no.
Both
they-
of them.
Yeah, both of them, especially homegrown. Oh my gosh, that shit is like a 1-bedroom apartment with like 10 people living there. Like, get on my nerves so freaking bad. The parking is bad. Everything is bad, but people are willing to give their money to them.
Because the product is great.
The product ain't even that good, in my opinion.
I was about to say maybe not to you.
Y'all
Maybe
probably
not
talking about
to you.
that big dumb ass pancake.
No, I mean not just that though. I said a lot of people like their
I
food.
did pork chops. Yeah, pork chops are good.
See? So
You ever been there?
Nah, I haven't actually.
see,
Parking is
Dwayne
horrible.
like me, he poor. I don't know. He
I
ain't never been there.
horrible.
But people will look past those certain inconveniences because the product is good.
But I think what Sean is saying is it goes beyond the product. It's the fact that they're even willing to give them a chance. They're willing to give
True.
that dirty looking white establishment
But
a
you know,
chance,
but-
and then they fall for their product.
But
They're not necessarily willing to give the dirty looking black establishment a chance.
Hell no.
it all depends on who you're talking to though.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm willing to give the dirty black establishment a shot because I feel like dirty holding wall spots be some of the best spots to go to.
I agree.
In fact,
So-
That's dirt this evening.
It is. we don't wash your pan out for years. Shit, that's
I'm-
all flavor. That
it's
motherfucker-
crazy because
yeah,
y'all, I swear y'all are talking about Waffle House, but go ahead.
I mean, like I said, it's just it's all depending on who you dealing with, man. It's just everybody got different views on everything.
But
Some people want it polished up before they have it. Because I went to plenty of places that look great and food tastes like shit.
True that.
Yeah, the place we went to that had the best burger, that's what P
You're
said.
right, boy.
It came from some white
That was
people
some
that said that. And I
bullshit.
should have known. I should have known.
I don't know what
You
place.
remember it's at the bottom, I think like a hotel or some type of living.
Oh, Holman
building.
and Finch.
That bullshit.
Oh,
Man.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's what the people said.
Yeah, wait, especially
Bruh.
one day they served the fucking burger. It's always extra bullshit to it.
Yeah, they do
We
it
did-
every night at 10 o'clock, and they
So-
only do 24 burgers.
And
And
they-
they do them all day.
And we went on Sunday, yeah. So we
they
went
do them all
there,
day Sunday.
did the whole little bullshit, ate that. I'm like, man, this bullshit.
And that, I swear, that
It
burger,
was expensive too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it
It
expensive?
was like $10.
Yeah, it
something like that.
wasn't.
that shit was like going, it's like eating a burger. Yeah, you could have got a 4 for 4 twice.
Right.
But eating that burger was like going on some speed dating type shit. Like y'all was shoulder to shoulder eating that damn
Yeah,
burger.
it was.
Just because everybody said it was an amazing burger. Like, and
Because you try stuff based on word of mouth, though.
True.
and that shit be so
But
expensive.
you know what though? I'm gonna tell you what I told Pete to stop doing, and it's not being racist.
Stop bringing
being
home shit
racist.
from white people.
There you go. Stop telling me what white people told you was good, because they have no sense of style, of flavor,
Right.
seasoning, none of that bullshit.
Start looking at them shows that be up there to be going
Even-
to these
even
places.
better.
And-
Cause I know she
I
told
don't know.
me.
Guy was coming up with some hits, though.
Sometimes.
Diners, drive-ins, and dives.
Who? Guy for
Guy
Ferrari?
Fieri.
You-
Yeah.
But
Speaking
only
of-
way it was good though, if you went to some place that had like ethnic people there. black, Mexican, somebody. If he went to the establishment and was all white, fuck him.
Yeah.
That's his white
I
side.
agree. It's a place I seen him go to. It was like I don't know what it was, but they was cussing the whole time. I want to go there. That shit looked amazing.
Talk to you. It was their job to cuss at you.
Man.
Yeah.
You know, Vortex like that a little bit.
No, the hell it ain't.
Yes, it
That
is.
sounds like some fetish type shit.
I'll fight for it.
Right.
I just thought about that. Dude sound like them white men. They like to be, aggressive and talk to them.
Dominate the balls.
Yeah.
You be dominated.
Yeah.
But Vortex, if you go there, they mean to tell you this ain't your fucking mama house, something. They don't change, you know what I mean? All that
Yeah, they
bullshit.
don't take special requests.
Yeah, I flip that bitch up and say, fuck out of here. I'm gonna Burger King.
Yeah, because they be
You know, that's the same thing with
Fuck
Ann,
with
though.
that.
That was part of the reason why
Yes.
people went, because she might cuss you out.
But the thing with Ann,
See, I went after she
because
died.
She was an old black woman, and you had to give her respect.
You respect your elders,
Yes.
but
Snack bar and snack bar.
Yeah,
I would say
she
we
was
went
an
while
old
she was
before
still
she died.
living. I can't lie, I was nervous. I tried to make sure I followed all the rules because I didn't want no beef.
Yeah, the first time we went
So you
there,
got
my
to be.
mama, we saw somebody get kicked out. We was like, okay, well, we gonna be quiet and just look around.
Cause you can't, you not supposed to have your phone out, none of that shit. You supposed to sit the fuck up and that little old ass TV, and drink your Kool-Aid and eat your fucking food.
them hamburgers
Fuck
are
out
big
of
as shit, though. I give it that.
Ain't just big shit.
You heard
Fine.
Kool-Aid.
Oh, you couldn't have your phone out while you was eating?
You can be
But
out
that's
here-
good, though.
Yeah, you come down here
That's
recording
good.
shit and all that extra bullshit.
Yeah, it's like family time. Like
Yeah. And she be sitting the whole time
That's cool.
talking and cooking.
Yeah. Like,
Where you
That's why she
from,
was
baby?
sweating in them burgers.
She was, but that sweat say good though.
it's salty. That's
That sweat was
That's part of her seasoning.
It was hot as fuck. I was like, oh my god, this shit gonna be soft.
But when you had it, you was like, oh my god.
Yeah, it was delicious.
I'll be back tomorrow, and bring your ass back in here, mama.
Her brother runs it now, right?
Yeah.
Last time I said,
Mhm.
yeah.
When we went, the brother was there. And they did not play. They was like, we only take cash.
Yeah, that's
What?
another thing too.
We don't take no debit.
Nope.
We only take cash. Okay, brother. I'm gonna go next door and get you some cash.
He said, no paper trail around this bitch.
Yeah, I mean, you get to keep all the money if it's cash. You ain't really got to account for all of it.
But you know what? Me and P go, not much, but we used to go to the burger spot not too far from us. And it's like a hole in the wall. But they customer service shit is shit.
But the food good.
The food
I'm
is good.
surprised P even went there. P don't play about customer service.
She don't go, she sent me.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Because I
She
could.
tell me, she said, I can't talk to them niggas because I want to cuss somebody out. Go ahead and get it.
I don't really think they would even care.
But you know what though?
Well, I
Piatra
actually
will.
pitched them
Piatra
to
will.
try to improve their customer service when I was trying to get Smile
And they
Ready
cussed
Feet Up.
out.
And the lady got in her feelings when I told her, you have an amazing product, but you definitely have some weak areas that you need to work on in your customer service. She didn't appreciate it. So
Because her weak area was her husband. That's why she didn't appreciate it.
Oh, he's the one with bad customer service?
yeah, he the one who answered the phone and shit, and it's just they needed to tighten up.
Yeah.
And their hours, they open for like 3
When they want
hours
to.
a day, 3 days a week. Like that shit is weird.
That sounds like a lot of restaurants, like them smaller
Yeah.
restaurants.
Probably because they have jobs too, which I get, but you can't be out here barely open and you got bad customer service. It's just too
You should have
much.
told me you were Yelp reviewers.
They don't care.
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we gotta try the
What's the name of
hamburger.
that restaurant?
I'm Burger Queen.
Yeah.
Oh, I went there.
Queen.
That's when I come to her way.
Child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burger Queen.
Yeah, they open up when the hell they want.
Yes,
to.
they do.
Yeah.
That I will tell you, like, you go check right now,
Oh,
like,
you
it's
mean the
still
one that
open.
we had that time and I had the turkey and I was upset?
Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
Yeah, they'll have the open sign and they ain't open. I'm like, God, what the hell?
Yeah. Like, I pulled that motherfucker one time, it was a line outside, like 3-4 grown ass black men talking
Wait.
to each other, like, nigga, when you gonna open the bitch up? And I called the thing to see what's up. They're like, we ain't open today. I'm like, hey, bro. Damn, man,
They
fuck
don't
this
have no
place, man.
times with the sign with no
Them times don't mean
Yeah.
shit
I
when
feel
you
you,
like
but you
They
can
don't
go and
respect
they
that
still
shit, man.
gonna be open.
They be there when the fuck they want to.
facts.
But people
That's
keep coming
good.
back because
And that's good.
I remember I went there one time and the lady had there was 2 chicks in there from the hospital and she was like, yeah, you know, they had got the food like, yeah, next time, you know, we answer the phone because we called. And he like, oh, you see your sign? It said I ain't got to answer the phone. He didn't get him to answer the phone. I'm like, this nigga crazy. Hey, give me 2 of these right here though.
So-
crazy.
So they own that business.
I'm assuming so.
Yeah,
So
it
what
looks
do-
like it's a husband, wife, and daughter.
So
that
I'm
I see
wondering
there.
what do they do when they're not there? Because
We're
normally
assuming
when somebody owns
they
their
have jobs.
business, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So if you own a business,
You
the whole
think
point
it's
of
a
owning a
full-time,
business is so you
yeah.
don't have a job.
Yeah.
You know, going to clock in for
I mean,
somebody else.
but you know what though? I'm
I
with
mean,
you.
let's say I just be home, but literally they be there like a few
And I'm
hours.
wondering
like,
if
they-
or,
or- Or they found Dwayne for them and they all sell crack.
I mean, but it's a
If they
small.
black, I'm sure they've sold
They're all on black.
weed or something before.
It's a small business though, so you got to kind of put the work in to even
To get
before
it-
you
get
can
it
even
up.
get to that independent
Yeah.
stage where you don't have to come to work.
But that's what I'm
But
saying.
it's
If they
saying
only
somebody
open
gotta
at
be there.
certain times of the day, but they know their product is amazing,
Yes.
why wouldn't they be in there more? That's what I'm saying.
But see what
And-
you're saying though is something that we keep saying the same thing too. Like I don't understand how y'all don't know
Why?
that you can't.
That's
get
why I
in
want to know
business.
what they do besides that. Why
Sell
would
crack.
you clock in for somebody else?
You build
They
a
own
fan. I
something.
mean, but you build a fan base and they keep coming back because honestly, we
But you
went.
can't come back if you ain't open.
I was about to say,
I mean, but
about
that's the part with building the fan base because when we went to Slutty Vegan, I would never wait again ever 3-4 hours for a fucking.
Disgusting.
yes.
Well,
was
chill,
it?
chill. She didn't mean that. She didn't mean that.
It is what it is.
I
It's-
just-
it
I
ain't
cannot-
that hot.
I mean,
Not no fucking 2 hour wait.
they build a fan base though.
But I'm gonna tell you though, the thing we saying though, they're available. They're
Are
open.
they? And that ain't even available to me. Me waiting in line for 4 hours, I probably
you
could have
know what?
went to that place and it would have been open by then.
I feel you.
Got me
But
a
that's
fucking
the thing,
hamburger.
but that's what I'm
Open,
saying,
though.
though. It's still open, so it's still accessible
Yes.
to you. With Burger Queen, you ain't even open for me to wait for your product.
Yes.
You ain't open for me to deal with your bad customer service
So,
to get your product.
so just the word of mouth. If I come here right now and we had our black business today and we told y'all, oh, it's Burger Queen, it's this and that, third, you might say, no, I'm gonna go try it. Look it up on Yelp, see the business hours. Okay, they open tomorrow from this time, this time. Well, I got some time in between here. You mapping it out, right? You get to the fucking spot, they ain't fucking open.
right.
With no kind of rhyme or reason why it ain't open. Your shit say it's supposed to be open. You check everything, you do what you're supposed to do, everything right, but it ain't open. So guess what? You a potential customer now saying, fuck it, I just go somewhere else. Go somewhere I know that's available. Slutty Vegan. We'll send I 2 hour line for a nasty ass burger, some good ass French fries.
Or even worse,
Yeah.
you pass bad word of mouth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they lose even more.
Even more
potential
because people start talking about like we doing right now.
Yeah.
That hey, they have a good product, but they're not consistent enough.
Maybe Popeyes took their business model from them. With their
With
chicken
chicken
sandwiches. They're like,
I don't know.
So,
But I give you this though, they might not have a chicken sandwich, but guess what? Them motherfuckers open.
that's true.
Like I said, you can say what you want to say. The thing is, you have to be available. If you have a business like that,
Hey, Instagram.
The best ability is
we
ability.
our live is
2 hours?
about to die, but if you want to join us over
it's like
on YouTube,
it's like a
there
We got
are
10
Buckeye
minutes
Live
left.
on
basketball player,
YouTube.
anything.
No, I mean our head.
I know we
if
only
you
got
fucking-
10 minutes left.
If you fucking if you be the greatest player in the world, but your ass stay hurt, you on the field on the court,
Right.
you ain't
If you
shit.
want to load manage.
Yeah, that don't even get started on that bullshit.
Yeah.
But Kid, do you feel like you might end up going to a draft?
Hell no. They don't want me.
How
No,
many push-ups
we-
can you do?
Yeah, I can't
Probably
do.
like a strong 2, and after that they
Oh,
get
they'll
that's
take
all
you.
they're
They'll
doing.
take you for that.
All you do is
You
one.
fucked up. You should never said that shit.
Yeah.
She
And
said
it's
a-
on camera.
Yes.
She said a strong too. I think the fact that you know how to handle a gun as well.
She do.
Oh shit.
excuse me, my aim is just alright. Don't bet me like I'm
It don't need to be professional. It
It's
just
not-
need to be
it's-
nice. That's what basic training for. The home in your skills you
You know how
gotta
to cook?
have.
You know,
barely.
But no
Nobody,
noodles.
no cooks in the service know how to cook anyway.
Right.
No.
it's all
Prepackaged.
bag food. You good?
But that's
all-
on when you out
It's
there.
all general
in the West
season
Coast.
anyway.
Yeah.
So, you know.
It's all noodle seasoning.
There you go.
All that shit.
That's all they
Noodle
do,
seasoning.
service noodles.
And then
Tell
you
Dwayne he been in service.
and then you don't want to eat the noodles. You gonna come back a stick figure. You might like it.
Every time we lose weight to that.
No, I'm saying you not gonna
He
eat
said
the
you might like
noodles.
it.
I'm saying you might like basic training.
Cause you know, real talk though, they do take you through basic training to get you, army ready.
You're right, but also you have to go through certain like.
What?
No, you passed the ACT and SAT. That's all they cared about.
Don't give a fuck
That's
about
not
that.
true. You have to take the ASVAB.
Yeah.
She passed that.
Well, if
Too.
you get drafted, I don't think you got to do that.
Yeah, I was about to say when
Just
it's
got
time for
more
what?
body.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
see, she took that too.
What?
She
Well,
the ASVAB.
well, in high school you had to.
What high school you went to?
Lithonia, yes. It was. We had one
You
day
went to
that was
Lithonia High School?
standardized. Yes, that's where I
Where's
graduated
you
from.
I didn't know
We
that.
had one day
It's
where
like-
literally all of the seniors took it. Like they designated a day for everybody to take the ASVAB.
I think they set y'all up.
They
I was
had
like, they
different
was setting
military.
y'all up.
They had military people come in, and then after our test results came in a couple days later,
They saw that shit
started
coming.
getting
You know what?
calls
Maybe
out the
They saw that shit coming.
Maybe it's
They
some old
pre-planned.
government,
Yeah.
some old government shit. So
Yes,
we
it
gonna
is. It's
get
not
it
pre-planned. Damn, you already pre-approved. God damn, like a bad credit card, nigga. They
The
finna get
weather, pale
Telling you, bro, you
horse.
better go to school.
I didn't.
I
That's
was
my
in school
first
that
time
day.
hearing that.
Yeah, I had never heard of that.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't know what the fuck it was.
You only took the
I knew
ASVAB
about
if you were
it,
planning on
Going to the
Yeah.
military.
Yeah.
I
Really?
made fun of niggas in
no,
RCC.
they had us all put us all.
They
in the
screened
room.
y'all for the
I
military.
think they were
They kind of saw us coming.
yeah. Or not even
Or
that.
something like it.
It's not even necessarily that they seen it coming. Some more conspiracy type stuff. They knew they were going to do something eventually.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So they're getting everybody's.
They compiling files on all the young people.
So now they pulled Kelly and be like, look, you took the ASVAB already. We
Yo,
need you.
government, you a sneaky one.
Yeah.
Hang on to your
So
tricks.
wait, y'all really didn't have to take it?
No.
Not unless you were
I
planning
didn't
on
want to
going.
take that
Yeah, it was
bullshit.
only if you wanted to go into the service, then you
Oh,
took
wow.
that.
I had homies that took it, like P said, because they wanted to go.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Like I
mandatory.
said, I ain't know shit about it. I ain't never heard of shit before.
No standardized test. After the PSAT, they did make everybody take that. No other test was mandatory
that's
except for
old
the
school
Georgia
right
high
there.
school graduation test. But the SAT, ACT, ASVAB, all that stuff was if you wanted to take it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, SAT and ACT, that was, for yourself. I mean,
mean,
they gave
that's-
out, I
it's
think,
more college.
waivers, if you
They
didn't
don't
have the
go fucking
funds to
get
do it.
educated.
Yeah, not at all.
But no, they said everybody down there. Oh, okay. So they played all of
Yeah,
us.
they
Class of 2016, we all got played.
sound like
you
some
know what?
conspiracy.
It makes sense. They go to a black
I just
school
been
and
saying
get
you
the
ain't put locked
ASVAB.
on you too.
Now
That makes sense.
you building your soldiers.
Yep.
That's smart,
Well,
Latonia.
not this soldier, because this one is not.
You already
Return
took
to a
it.
test.
Yeah.
I'm not a good one.
You pre-approved. They don't care.
Well, you can do 2 strong push-ups.
Yes, that's what I say. You better than most.
And you can shoot a gun.
Don't stop. Don't put
And
that.
you can
Don't put that
cook
narrative
general.
out there. No, I can't.
You can
Did you
still
score
walk.
high on your ASVAB?
I kind of did, and I don't know.
Damn.
What'd you score?
Damn.
I don't remember.
Like an 80?
They were
90?
like, "Oh, you did, your test scores came up good." I was like, "This is low," and they were like, "No, that's not. That's great." And I was like, "Huh?"
Because
Yeah.
that determines like the job that you can
Yeah.
have in the military
Oh.
based on your ASVAB.
Oh, so it's gotten high, so that means I might not be on the field. Oh,
No,
okay.
but
It's all
let
warned
me,
up.
I just about to say, let me pre-warn you though. Just because you're not on the field does not mean you not go through the same training as a soldier. You
I
still
know
will.
that. I know that.
I'm just saying, but that trainer I heard is a bitch.
It is. It's
That's a nigga,
disgusting.
you know?
It's disgusting.
I was easy.
Don't believe
I
that
made
shit.
it. I made it.
No, it's disgusting.
And he gonna do one strong push up when he went in.
I don't believe shit Dwayne
But
say.
you know why I went to the service? For the same reason that little black boy is gonna be president.
Yeah,
Killer
somebody
Mike
told
crushed
me.
his dreams, like you said, and told him that
I
he
knew you
was
gonna
gonna be
say that.
president. You know what they told me? They was like, man,
You gonna be shit.
you ain't gonna make it, man. You ain't strong enough. You skinny, you weak, all this. Like I'm proving. Not only am I'm gonna go to the strongest, but I'm gonna go to the Marine Corps, and I made it.
So hold on. So wait, they told you scrawny, you was weak.
Yeah.
So what?
I was slum. You know.
I thought you did it for the Camaro.
The Camaro.
You did a
No, I
Camaro?
never had no Camaro.
But time out.
Who
So
won Camaro?
they told you that when you went in.
No, I'm not talking about them. I'm just saying,
Somebody
like,
in life,
just
people.
people.
Don't- but I'm
nah,
trying to
man,
figure
you
out,
ain't gonna
but-
make it, bro.
But I'm saying, but so what happened though?
He made
I
it.
went and I made it.
No, he didn't. He came out the same nigga went in there.
No,
He's saying he went. He was successful.
he just wanted to
through
prove a
his
point. Then you do,
deployment.
how long did you stay in the
Wait,
military?
same nigga though.
Huh?
I served 8 years.
And you see that?
He came out the same nigga.
I mean, obviously
shit.
not 8 years.
He didn't learn a damn thing.
He read a couple
He came
books.
back out strong as hell. Like, nigga, where you been at 8 years? In the service? Nigga, when?
I think they should let the people in the prisons fight.
Why they gonna,
Somebody
they gonna
else
run
just said
away?
that.
Why y'all
I
think this is
did.
smart?
Wait, you said
First
that?
of
Let
all,
me tell you
I
something,
don't
right?
necessarily agree with that.
Yeah.
That's like slavery.
Yeah.
Y'all said-
I don't think I'm not saying.
Y'all saying that because y'all got family in prison.
Be in prison who are in prison.
You see, I knew you was gonna say that. You saying that because you got family in prison.
You absolutely right.
True.
Family in prison.
That ain't my problem. Listen. That ain't my problem. I ain't tell y'all take y'all ass there. So if you gotta fight for me, I understand. I
But
mean,
hold on,
it is
time
what
out.
it is.
Let me ask you a real question, right? If you're a prisoner
Okay.
I'm not saying that. I think they should have.
I'm talking about the
rights.
murderers.
I think they should be able to fight if they want to fight.
But this one for
That's what I was saying.
How they gonna want to
If
fight?
they want
Yeah, if they
Ain't nobody gonna pick the fight.
Hold on.
Anybody?
Paid to fight.
Let me ask y'all a real question.
You want to kill people?
If you're a prisoner,
But you don't know who's in there who already had this.
I think they should fight for their freedom.
That's fucked up.
No, I'm saying
time reduced,
or at least something.
I get that too.
All right, so all right,
Yeah.
that sounds good. It sounds good. I'm gonna tell you the realistic how it's
As
gonna
long
play out.
as it's voluntary, you're not
Yes.
making
Yeah,
them.
that's what I'm saying. I
Gotcha.
think
Hold
they
on,
should.
wait. No,
You making them do them. You giving me the
Yeah.
opportunity. You giving me a chance to go fight and get lesser time. What you think I'm gonna do?
It's
Let
still
me-
voluntary though. You could
but let me-
elect to serve.
But let me
You're
give you the realistic how shit gonna play out.
Uh-huh.
Everything y'all saying they're gonna implement, right? It's gonna sound great on paper. They're gonna send them overseas, and then when they touch down, what they gonna do? I'm out of here.
That's
Time
good.
served.
That's why you put that ankle
No,
brace on and blow
That's good,
their
and that's
ass up.
somebody else's problem.
There you go. I mean, still though.
Yeah. So
But guess what?
Work out.
Now it's your problem. Cause they gonna come back and fight with them against you. So now you got.
Right.
So now you got to go in there. You ain't want to go in there before.
I mean, but you don't know shit, so I don't know. Good.
So they know how to shoot. They already violent criminals.
Not.
All right, y'all. We're gonna move into the black business. It's almost 10:00.
Black business. What you got, DP?
It's 10
Well,
o'clock.
I gotta have
Time
it.
for
But
Red Street.
tonight we are going to talk about Figures Wireless.
Figures wireless.
Figures
I
Wireless.
like Figures wireless, man. It's cool.
Do you
Can
have
somebody
it?
drop
If I had
it
some
on
money, I
Instagram
would.
and YouTube? It's figures.com. But they are a black-owned communications company. They have their own phones and phone service. On their homepage, it actually says that they have a 4K smart TV now as well.
They do.
Is it an echo?
No.
No, it's a Figures wireless.
They also have their own wireless buds, they look like kind of like the Samsung buds, but
Mhm.
the same thing
Raycons.
AirPod does,
They
all
be on
that.
Raycons.
The ACOM. So they can meet a lot of your technology needs. And again,
Yep.
they are black owned. Figures Wireless.
And they have-
FIGGERS. You can find them at figures.com.
But they also have a wireless Bluetooth speaker that doubles as a wireless phone charger. They had their Figures Wireless is on their own network. So like we always talking about Sprint or Verizon or whatever the fuck you got, they're actually on their own service in itself.
Well, how's their coverage?
I don't have it.
That's crazy because I always
But I
thought to
heard,
myself.
but seriously, I heard it was good though. I heard it's on the same line as the mainstream.
When they gonna get
Okay.
cable and alarm system? Like
They're working right now. They're working on some more things. They're trying to.
Ain't
pipeline.
Jesus behind that Figure Wireless too?
He's
A spokesperson?
he's a part of it now, but at the beginning, no, it was just young African American engineer.
They probably gave him
Slash
a good ass
inventor.
check.
It looks like they cover most of the United
They do.
States, and then they are partnered with other companies
Go
for
overseas.
some areas of Canada and South America.
Trying to tell you, bro.
But see, that's what Killer Mike was trying to get that dude. You know, that's what he was saying. He was like,
Look how she looking
build
at you.
stuff. You know what I'm saying?
But
And he was
you know,
like, do something.
With your hands.
that's purposeful.
That a service that could provide a service.
That's a job that
Like,
will
president
never
don't provide no
end.
service. All they do is send young women to war. They
Yeah,
don't want to go.
young black women,
Yeah.
Young black,
But you
strong
know-
women that too strong.
and they can shoot. But I will say this though. One thing I do love about the Figures Wireless, the whole model of it, is it's a company that's didn't wait for nobody to give them a handout. You know what I mean? It's built by a black man, service to anybody in the community, and they didn't piggyback off of somebody else, and they ain't ask somebody else, hey, help me out, or did his own thing. You gotta appreciate it. I said, someone give me some money. I'm gonna give me a Figures Wireless headphones.
So when we do like
I had
business,
the idea first, but they stole it from me.
I mean,
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put out the video.
that's what you gonna say.
Yeah.
Well, I figured Wireless stole my idea and they paid me no money for it.
Yeah. I'm sure somebody's gonna hate.
It's
on
a
me.
sham. But it's been out there for a while though.
Yeah, but just give it time.
I mean,
do they got
I've
iPhones?
already seen a video or two.
No, they have their own phones.
Yeah, like I said, it's their own
So they don't carry
brand
like
across the
Samsung
board.
and iPhone. They carry their own brand.
It's
So the
it's
government ain't shut them down yet.
not yet. It's the I think the latest phone like the F3, and you gotta appreciate the name. I think dude, if I'm not mistaken, his last name is Figure,
Yeah.
but it's close to nigger, and I love the fact that it's that close to it. So rocking your Figure phone. You said
Your
fast
nigga
enough.
But the
phone.
thing though, it's not
I wonder
figure.
what
It's
white people are
figure.
I mean, but the hood gonna say
Figure.
figure.
You got that niggas wild.
Yeah, exactly.
You got here with a southern twang.
I think the new phone is the F3, and they phone compares to like Apple and Galaxy brands.
It's been crazy if they called it like the FU3.
I won't be mad at it.
Every kind.
They got a lot more buzz in the street. I tell you that much.
Right.
But they're doing good though. Like I said, TV just dropped. The TV post not just dropped, but the TV supposed to be hot.
I mean, check them out. If they ain't better than Verizon, though, you know, more power to them.
Ain't
Verizon.
nothing
Yeah.
better than Verizon. I just ain't finna pay them
Verizon
Verizon
is,
prices.
I like Verizon.
And we know, but nigga, you paying $2,000 a month for fucking
I
Verizon.
paid $75.
A month.
Yeah.
What?
You-
What type of plan you got?
Right.
I have everything.
But you
Must
must
be
but you
And
get,
the unlimited though.
Yeah.
did you get like military
Every
services?
company is.
And see that's why. see that's why.
They probably took off 85%.
Yeah,
Probably
It
military.
took off about $25.
Shit,
With
it's
my
damn.
discount.
Yeah, the
Don't
plan
you get some
got-
kind of discount for free, though, like?
The
Yeah,
plan
for
you
Sprint.
got must
For
be-
Sprint.
You must be grandfathered in. Like you must have
I
Verizon.
only had Verizon for like maybe a couple years.
That
I
ain't-
was on Sprint.
Something ain't right.
He went to, you know what? He went
I
to,
get a military discount.
nah, he went to the Verizon folks with some chicken and some dickin.
You know what? I get military discount and I own my phone.
That's why he not paying for
Y'all
it.
Yeah,
probably
so
still
that's
paying
the
for
big
y'all
thing
phones.
now.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Yeah.
leasing, so you got these high.
If you-
I
if you-
hate they started doing
Yeah.
that.
If you take away your
I'd
phone,
rather just
your
pay
phone.
you $300 up front
Yeah.
and own the phone.
What kind of
I don't know
phone?
what
phone
kind of
don't
phone
cost
you have.
Back when iPhones, when you
Oh,
could
it's not
just
back
buy
then.
it.
Yeah, you can just buy
Yeah,
where you
yeah.
pay
But
that
I mean-
chunk up front, and then you good for 2 years.
$300 though.
Yes.
So the
I'd
phone
rather
cost
just
$300?
pay that. Then you
Well,
pay
I don't think that wasn't
$1,000.
technically
My
what it
phone cost
cost.
like $700,
But remember, you were
$800.
in a contract. So because you were in a contract with them, they let you pay this lesser amount for the phone, but then you owned it once your contract was up.
Oh yeah,
Remember, that's
now.
when they had 2-year contracts.
Yeah, I
now
don't
you
think
don't
we-
have a contract, but you leasing your phone.
Yeah, I don't think we all doing leasing these motherfuckers for till next shit drop, and they phone price keep getting higher and higher and higher.
Yeah.
I think new cell phone was
That's
coming out to
because
be
you were
about
paying the
1,500.
full price for the phone. You never had to do that before
Yeah.
the 2-year contract.
Yeah. You right.
Yeah, there's a budgeting lady that I follow. Her and her husband, they bought their phones outright. They paid like $800 because they were iPhones, but their phone bill for both of them is $80 a month.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you take away that phone cost, your bill really ain't shit.
Yeah.
Like
I said, I
80%
only
of the
paid
damn
$75.
phone.
But like I said, I own my phone. I got I got a discount. But I did that with my cable and my internet too. Like I bought my own router, bought my own modem.
You know they
and
told me
stuff.
too. So
Yeah, because you're paying for that.
we gotta
stuff.
talk about that too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cause we finna upgrade our internet shit, and they was like, yo, you can buy your own router. Blah, blah.
Yeah. Stop paying for it.
Yeah,
I mean,
that ain't gotta be a split millionaire.
Nah.
Like I said,
Oh, and also, you people watching, I'm gonna tell you this
It's
little
like an old
tidbit.
man.
Right.
I'm gonna tell y'all
old
this
man talk.
that they're not gonna tell you. If you have cable,
Yes,
if you're paying for cable,
shame on you.
Come
yes,
on, we
shame,
waiting.
shame on you. Yeah, if you have cable, I'm like, have you seen the second Jumanji?
No.
Oh, we haven't seen it yet.
Oh, I'm not surprised because you love Jumanji.
I do.
Yeah.
All right, well,
We-
you wouldn't
I
get
fell
the
in
joke
that,
there.
though.
You wouldn't get the joke. Anyway, if you're paying for cable,
I ain't seen the
Right.
first
What? You missing out, bro.
all right, if you have cable and internet through like Comcast or
one. Sprint.
or
Uverse.
AT&T.
not Sprint, but
Sprint
whoever
on
you
that
got
Oh.
cable with.
Wow.
Sprint get cable.
I don't know. I'll just name
Let
Sprint.
man talk about drop some nuggets.
Right.
All right.
I'm waiting.
It's like a radio commercial.
Internet and cable. All right. They do not tax internet. Nobody taxes the internet, but they tax cable. So if your bill is high, it's all coming from cable. It's all kind of local, state, federal taxes. So just keep that in mind. All right. That's all.
Nigga, that was the gym.
Yes. Because what I'm trying to tell you is,
Good night, y'all.
what I'm trying to tell you is, you need to cut your cord and just have internet because your bills are high because you're paying for cable and you paying all these taxes on
I
cable.
get what you're saying.
Like if you have bundles, your cable and your internet, right? A majority of that money is going to cable
Hey man,
and taxes,
and find you a 5 shit person, man.
right?
It's not hard to do. Go on YouTube and like it yourself.
I tried 7 times. I'll fail.
You ain't doing something right there.
It's all good. Me and you gonna talk about that too. We gonna. I need somebody to show me how to do that shit. I've been trying my ass off.
Teamwork
Give me
makes
20
the dream
minutes
work.
downstairs.
Damn.
I don't like
We done did it.
You ain't did that. Oh, now you want to
Now
put
you
on
wanna
your
put it-
back.
Exactly.
You ain't did
You
shit.
see how that works?
No.
You don't want to give me my pat. This is a team effort.
Hey, y'all, we appreciate y'all coming out tonight. We can go ahead and sign off. We'll see y'all next week. Peace. Anybody got anything to say?
Little piece in hair grease.
There you go. And have a happy New Year.
As Dwayne say, Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Sound out gay and shit.
like the Will Smith.
Just drive. Not right now. Just drive. He's like Tito Jackson. What'd you say, Will? Shut up and drive. Hey, man, endless.